I've been busy. Hey, bro. Hey, Missy Go. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, Missy Go. Christmas Eve. You. Thank you, Kelly. What did that text just say? Don't hold up for Christmas. And I. One second. Let me read this to you. Was blue-eyed girl, is she begging for money? Really? Huh. Everybody was wicked. Hey, donkey. I can't either anymore. Hey, Brenda. I love y'all. Oh, hot damn. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Elfie. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you, Bestie. It's home. I'm sorry, Gina. Thank you, Gina. I was FaceTiming with my daughter for the last couple of hours. Thank you, she. And I've been busy all day. Thank you, KJ. I know, Megan. I just told my hairstylist that today. Ooh, that is still one of the best names I've ever seen on TikTok. Morally corrupt Perez name. Thank you, Sloan. I love it. She's good. Thank you, Mountain Mama. So, did anybody, thank you, Kim, thank you, Sloan, did anybody upload Pookie's live from last night? Thank you, Elfie. Because, ma'am, girl, you embarrassed yourself. Thank you, Elfie. Hey, Bree. Thank you, she. Rainbow Bright replays. She's the MVP. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, Aries Queen. So we just gonna get right into it. Before I do that, thank you, she, thank you, Gina. Before we watch the lies fly from the mouth. Oh, before I forget, I'd like to say something. When we first met, you told me about what Mama Tot did to you. How, I meant to go to my profile, not my damn live. Shit. You told me how Mama Tot terrorized you and sent her tater tots after you. I'm really wondering what the truth is now. Did Mama Tot do anything to you? Thank you, Hazley. Or was it something kind of like this situation? I'm curious. Yeah, Jade, why couldn't you be? Tabuki, yeah, thank you, Amanda. I would really love to know what really happened because until a few days ago, thank you, Amanda, I believed you. Felt bad for you. Oh, I'm sure she did. P, hey, Tactical Possum. I saw you get a shout out in Kaylee's live last night. Thank you, Tactical Possum. I'm really wondering, was it the same, like, were you forced to choose between the popular side and not the popular side and blah, blah, blah? What happened? No, she fucked me all the way over, Crystal. Or Krista, sorry. All the way over. I did too. And y'all, they are trying to will it to be so that me and Kaylee are in cahoots and talking. We have not messaged each other. Hey, Dom. But you know what? You know what I've noticed just in the last 2 days? I've never watched Kaylee before all this, right? We can disagree, and I get treated more fairly than that fucking community ever did. Thank you, Wolf. You're not allowed to disagree in the cult. And by the way, tell me again how y'all are in a cult. I'd love to know. Oh, thank you, Nookie Roo. Hey, Run Around Sue. How are y'all not a cult? And we got to make sure we show all the cult members. So we got PPP Security doing a Christmas parody that was horrendous. And the syllables were all off. Now y'all stealing Pink Jesus. Hey, Beautifully Broken. Imitation is typically the highest form of flattery. But I feel like when it's low vibrational people doing it, hey, Shanna, it's not the same. Her song? What song? I didn't even know that fool had a song. That's what I heard, Nikki Roo. They really do, Tactical Possum. Hey, Kissy Cakes. So before we go to fake Southern church. I'm good, Cornelia. How are you? Let's just study first, shall we? You said you didn't know how I felt about Pink. That's my message right there. Hey, y'all. Hey, Intrigue. Hey, Portia. This is posted on this account. Oh, I hope you feel better. It's a lot to read. Thank you, Shanna. Hey, Kristen. But one quick view of that video will show you, yes, you did know. Oh, yes, you did. And what's worse, this ain't even all she knew. Because we did voice memos a lot. And I'm not a weird bitch who keeps those for a rainy day. So, let that be a lesson to you, too. If you notice, people are, like, habitually, heavens to Betsy, right? Y'all better buckle up. Because the dragon's about to commence. And they're going to try to take me down. Because I'm going to be talking about St. Pookie. And girl, I hope you're sitting somewhere with your butthole puckering, okay? Because I know how uncomfortable you get when people get mad at you. Oh, wait, I meant to show y'all mine. If I go down, I will be going to YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed. Because that is where we will go. Yeah. Okay, they're in the cart, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, they will, Miffy. They got, thank you, not the one. They got Rose's account suspended today. Thank you. Now, Pookie. Not only did you know how I felt about Pink, I know for a fact, we talked about Beauty and her wigs. But that's all irrelevant. Because if y'all go to the video I posted yesterday. Oh, and I don't know who the fuck this is. These people are not speaking on my behalf. This was sent to me today. Those were sent to me. It's a Swifty_723. Can somebody pin it? I have nothing to do with any of that. I don't know that person or those people. It's two different accounts, right? Candy and what was the other one? Brenda's heart monitor? Y'all are weird. But I know what y'all are trying to do. Hey, you're not the one. Y'all are trying to make it look like I condone people that support me speaking like that. That's what y'all are trying to do. Y'all are weird. It's given threatened, right? It's given y'all are scared. No, look, there's fucking Pink Jesus. Do y'all know what I realized today? You know, I call them Pink Jesus and the Disciplettes. How many times have we heard Pink and her mod say there's 12 women in their mod group? Y'all, you can't make this shit up. Pink Jesus and her 12 Disciplettes. It just writes itself. They are beautifully broken. They absolutely are. But this right here, this video that I posted last night, you see saintly little Pookie saying lots of things about people. Also, Pooks. So it was okay. You act like you found me on this app doing Bible study or some shit on live. No, you found me on this app giving spicy commentary about Gabby and Danny. So that's what I want to know, Shannon. I couldn't have that many. Good Lord. Hell, one of mine drove us all nuts, for crying out loud. Couldn't nobody put up with her. She'll come back. She has been here. Yeah, I talked to her, Jade. I talked to her. Oh, and, hey, Kit Kat. Sarah, you're vile for saying that I wasn't really concerned about Beauty giving out my daughter's address. Are you dumb? Or are you just a complete fucking liar? You said that that was deflection. Are you not watching what's happening on this app? They doxed my son's former employer. Also, there's no such thing as pending eviction on the public record, unverified source. Sarah, it was disgusting for you to say that I was not genuinely concerned. Also, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Me and the other mods didn't trust our personal information in that group chat anymore. Ask Wolf, ask Jennifer, ask Marie, ask CR, ask them all. Nobody trusted her and Tattoo Addict anymore. But I wasn't really worried about that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You wanted some attention on this app so damn much. Cared so much about your TikTok image. I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to give you the attention you wanted so bad. Oh my goodness, Megan. Oh, and also Sarah saying that I was trying to make it look like she was in the mod group chat. When did I do that, Sarah? When? When did that happen? You didn't know how I felt, though, right, Sarah? Oh, and the idea, oh my God, the idea that Pink took from me, I think you don't, in that group chat, was to dispel what I was told was medical misinformation that was shared by women that were in my box, one of whom was Crazy B. It is absolutely evil. I don't care how old they are. It's evil. This right here proves that the little saintly Christian got on this app and fucking lied. Hey, Pink. Hey, 12 disciples. She lied to y'all too. But you don't care about that, right? Thank you for taking her off my hands, because I ain't got no time for fake friends. None. None, none, none. Yes, she was, Mountain Mama. I only saw what Kaylee played last night. I don't know how long that shit went on. The fake tears. Thank you, Welch. Thank you, Duchess. Oh, Welch, do you have the list ready? I'm sorry it's taking me a couple of days. I kind of been busy. Wait, what? Oh, I heard somebody, hey T, thank you, Welch. Is Crazy Bee trying to imply I had something to do with her alleged car vandalism? Cause bitch, I don't even know where the hell you live. The fuck? Oh, was she? Were there any receipts shown? That's right, Possum. That's right. Okay, thank you, Welch. No, ain't nobody trying to catch a charge over these people. Oh wait, let me show you sacrilegious. You calling me sacrilegious? Then I would love your opinion on this. What about that? Let me guess, that's okay because it supports Pink? She insinuated it. You're welcome. So I would like to know your opinion on that since I'm so fucking sacrilegious. Pink's the reason for the fucking season? Okay. But that's right, I forgot. It's only bad when Swifty does it, right? Your hypocrisy's showing. You better be careful. We know how you people like to hide that part. Really, Jess? I love that for her. I love that for her. And Melissa Sue, that is not a flattering thumbnail. An old blue-eyed girl is taking donations on Venmo and stuff, I hear. Weird. What was it I was told last night? My teeth were not a community-related expense. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, she did admit she doesn't have a job. Now, let's see. Where's the Lion Bible Thumper? Oh, this was all today. Good Lord. I ain't even been on the app, but early this morning, that was it. Oh, wait, I did want to see what Gabby said to Crazy Bee. I heard about it, but didn't see it. Thank you, Chasing Sunshine.
Crazy Bee, front and center.
Thank you, Missy K. Okay, thank you, Rainbow
Why
Bright.
are you telling people if this better, you better have
Wow, okay, wait. Hold on, let me pin it. Hold on. When did I ever say I had a job? Do you think you discovered something? This is what they're condoning.
Because I'm going to call your ass out.
I'm sure she's trembling.
Why the fuck, bro, that you fucking told everybody that I slashed your fucking water pipe or some shit?
What?
And then you got the fucking gifts?
Oh, I heard that. I'm already being reported for harassment and bullying. Gabby, I ain't gonna talk about you tonight. Pink, Jesus, and Pookie, you can fuck it. They're already doing it. I will go to YouTube when they take me down here. I'm confused too, Kit Kat.
Not Crazy Bee over here scamming people.
Oh.
Not Crazy Bee over here scamming people.
Oh.
Y'all just got fooled.
Oh,
Y'all just got played. How do you feel about it?
thank you, Mippy. Hey, Theo.
The fuck?
I heard she didn't, Hazling.
You tell these people I did something or I told somebody to do it?
It was lovely.
She said that I told somebody to do it. The fuck? And keep Lane's name out of your fucking mouth. I'm a liar? Really?
Really?
Really? Prove it to me then. Prove it.
If she's not
Prove
going to
it.
release the video, she shouldn't have talked about it, though.
Prove it.
I agree, let law enforcement handle it, but if you don't bring it to the app if you're not going to prove it. You know what I mean? Ain't that the rules we play by? Weird. Get y'all tapping fingers ready. Yes, April.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Melissa Sue.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry to hear.
You mean the one that you told Max you weren't you refused to associate with? Damn, the laughs are starting already.
Okay, I'll turn it down. I'm just waiting, maybe 2 more minutes or so. I don't.
Oh,
I can box you. I don't
I'm
know
so
how to
nervous.
do that either.
Oh no!
Hold
Right,
on, let me
his
figure
queen.
it out. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
that makes me feel better. I feel like you're holding my hand.
I'm learning some things about both of y'all on the back end. They're really interesting. Thanks to the ones that I've been talking to on Instagram. I was super busy today. I was not ignoring you. I just got really busy. I will message you tomorrow.
I'm not a baby, I swear.
Made it. Okay, I'm gonna sit on mute.
Okay.
Hey,
But
Shannon.
fix your screen so that the boxes.
I'll be right back. I got to get
How do
another
I do
pod
that?
for
Oh
my
my gosh.
a pod for
Oh,
my
hold on.
mod.
It looks like nope,
Hold on, I
nope,
might
that's
be
it. That's
able
not
to
it.
Before
I
we
bet that's
get
not
into
it.
the bullshit.
Can you do it?
Yes,
I'm just
I think
innocent
so.
little thing. I don't know how to work any of this.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm so nervous. Oh, you sniffling already. Girl, you didn't even start talking yet.
Thank you, Usha.
Can somebody, I need a favor. Can somebody ask Kaylee if I can stream just her coverage of this from last night? Because it was top-notch entertainment. Yeah, I don't want to play her live from last night. Not the whole thing, just that portion of it. Thank you, Lorelai. But I don't want to do it without asking. We're not, contrary to what the congregation of Pink Jesus is saying, we're not in cahoots. It's just yeah, you get it, Tactical Possum? Thank you, Duchess. She said yes. Thank you. Because let me tell y'all, I sat here today and had tears in my eyes from laughing. Holy shit.
Sweet.
Okay, thank y'all.
Down here. See, this is what I'm used
I appreciate
to
it.
being down here. Little bitty.
Now they're going to say, did y'all see
sorry, I keep
Swifty
sniffing out.
asking
It's
for
been a-
Kaylee's permission? I
I
knew
think
they were in
everybody's sick right now,
cahoots.
unfortunately. And I'm not
Thank you,
sick,
Duchess.
it's just allergies.
How do I get myself out of the big box?
I don't know, but I like it. It's more
I
comforting
don't.
for me.
It's more comforting for me because
What do I
lying on
do?
someone
This
that thought I
feels
was
like
a friend
home.
is so
I'm good
hard.
down here.
I don't know how I'm going to get through it.
Don't help me. How do I get out of the big box?
I don't know, but I love
That's right,
it.
Jess.
No.
Fuck them.
I'm here for it. It's
What
Fuck
do I
like,
do?
Fuck 'em.
you know, keep messing with the grid and you'll figure it out. someday.
You
Okay,
thought the
hold on.
same. It's just a
Oh my God.
courtesy thing.
I needed that.
No.
Thank you. Tap her face. Tap whose face?
Hey, crazy grandma.
Oh,
That is
perfect?
Sarah
Okay, hold
and
on.
chaos. Etiquette.
Does
Thank
that
you,
work?
Duchess.
Nope.
I
Yeah.
have to
Respect. Yeah. Thank you, BG.
Whoa, hold on.
That is indeed Sarah.
Oh, my face?
Tap,
No,
tap,
it's
tap,
not.
y'all. If I go down, I will go to
That can't
YouTube.
be it.
Somebody help us.
Hold on.
Natalie, I wondered the same
True.
thing. Thank you, crazy grandma.
I got big fast. I didn't love that. That was a jump scare. I
Where did
apologize.
you go?
Oh, wait. Hold on, Megan. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, that's okay, Megan. Oh, chaos does, indeed.
Dad is
I'm
doing well.
learning things.
Dad.
I'm learning things. Oh, Hazley, since last Friday, and since she told Max that she would never associate with Melissa Sue or Kaylee going commentary on your street. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, crazy grandma. She said she would never associate with Melissa Sue or anyone that associates with her. Now look. Yeah, she can do it. That's fine.
Stint place today. Praise God. But he's doing well. I had to run out before.
Kissy
Thank you,
cakes.
that was very sweet. I had to run out before
Thank you, kissy cakes.
he made it
Thank
out
you,
of
Grace.
recovery, so I didn't get to see him, and I'm still a little antsy because I didn't get to see him, but I trust my husband fully, obviously. He hung
We
out
do love
until
Max.
he got back to his room, so
Enemy of my
praying
enemy
that
and all.
everything
That part. Clock it.
and does go smoothly. There are no more hiccups, and he gets to come home soon. I know it was a scare for him
To
for me,
stream,
but it
to
was
give
for
commentary
him.
on my stream.
Thank you for being here, for all of the things. I don't really know what everything means. Thank you.
I
You
know,
don't have to
Jess.
send
Thank you,
a single
Gracie.
gift. I just need to get some things off my chest, and I want to do that.
I
with
just need to get
y'all.
on here and lie so that I look good.
Bear with
Like my
me
master Pete
because
told me to do.
I'm not great at watching myself just sit here and talk. I'm not entirely
Then why are you
sure.
on camera?
That was that's it.
Hold up.
I'm not entirely.
Girl. You're not comfortable looking at yourself? Did you go on camera so that people could see you trying to cry? Thank you, Duchess.
Sure.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta tell
I
my
don't
daughter
want to get
good night.
emotional, I guess, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of emotions behind this, obviously, so I made notes. I'm a nerd, and that's okay.
Wait. You mean Pink made notes, right? Pink gave you a script. Girl, I don't need notes. I can sit here and give commentary on this bullshit off the top of my head. Watch.
I want to make sure that I get it all out, because I'm not going to do this again, and I don't want to have to do it again.
It's hey, Pickalicious.
First and foremost, I would ask that you respected this boundary, and it's that you don't speak badly about Jessica in this chat.
Only we can do that.
You're not going to see me speak badly on her. I'm not ever going to show screenshots of our conversations.
Not yet, right?
I will never badmouth her to anyone on here.
Sure.
Period.
I'm just gonna lie on her. I'm just gonna lie. That's all.
We were friends, not just. It wasn't just TikTok to me.
Why are you saying to me? I know you're not trying to accuse me of not being a real friend. Are you serious? Right, reading script, not scripture. That's right, P.
It wasn't just TikTok. We shared our real lives every day. This is dumb. With real people.
Girl. She sure is, Miffy, and I already posted it. Because she knew all about how I felt about Pink. Thank you, Quinn.
Just.
Duchess,
wasn't
is
just
this not silly as hell?
So, I'm going to clarify the truth. I don't want to create any drama. I just want it to be over.
Wait, what,
I
CEO?
want to move on. That way, everyone else can move on. And however they see fit. But I need you to know where I stand.
I need y'all to know. Who held it for everyone to shit on? Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, she did. This was all part of the plan. We got the friend away. Oh, it is, Gracie. It is. Yep. We got the friend away. Now we got to get her to attack. See?
My goals will be and always will be
Thank you, Duchess.
honesty
Yep,
and
Sarah
official closure with this. Again, every day we shared our real life
Thank you, Duchess.
with each other, but also in a group chat. Guess that's why this hurts so bad.
What was done to hurt you? Or be so for real. She is the reason the friendship
Yes.
ended. Absolutely, but she
Not
don't want
just
y'all
to
to know
share
that.
Many of her
Right, Portia?
worries, anytime that she was, I don't want to say insecure about someone because, or insecure about something or a situation, because I think it was just her feelings.
It was my trauma, and you fucking knew it. We talked about it all the time. All the time. You knew that my trauma from my dad makes me see things through a different lens sometimes. You know what? I see things sometimes as they don't really like me. They don't think I'm good enough. Things like that. And usually when I get in my feelings like that and I see things that way, once it passes, I feel stupid. Oh my God, I can't believe I thought that. There's one person that I never felt stupid about, and that was Pink. When your gut talks to you, listen. Because even my trauma was trying to tell me, watch out. And y'all, she's going to paint me as someone who's hurt. Thank you, Wolf. She's going to try to paint me as hurt people hurt people. It's wild.
And she always shared, but it was never in such a manner.
Thank you, Quinn. Are you a goody two-shoes? Ma'am, did we not just show text messages last night of you talking about someone's looks? Thank you, Annie. Of you talking about Feisty's past as a lady of the night? You said she was like a Hallmark movie. What'd you say? But not the good kind, the one that smokes Pall Malls and gives bad advice? That part? That was you, right? Okay. Just checking.
I feel like a lot of times my name was used to justify the behavior.
What? Thank you, Annie. What are you talking about?
And I didn't co-sign on it. I didn't approve of it. And from here,
You didn't approve of what exactly? Huh? You didn't approve of the stuff you didn't know about? Weird. That's weird. She's talking all out of her ass. All out of it.
I would like to say just blatantly, please do not sign my name to something that doesn't attach my values or my act.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about when Pete did the fundraiser for Feisty and you told me how upset you were over that, and you were the first one to say that Pink's judgment is clouded by her hatred for Kaylee and Gabby? You're where I got that from. You said that night, and it was the perfect way to describe the situation. Because make it make sense. She's doing a fundraiser for someone she can't stand, that she drags and talks about on the back end. And then you said that and it made so much sense. Ma'am, I got that from you.
I understand friends talking about things, sharing their opinions, and maybe even talking a little trash.
A little? Okay, so what's the limit on the trash talk? Is it just it's okay when y'all do it in private? I'm confused. You never gave me a list of rules. And I didn't try to accommodate you. Girl, I quit cussing when I would talk to you. Thank you, Possum. Because I was trying to respect that you don't talk that way. Right? I don't quit cussing for no damn body. I did it for you, though.
I do. But there are things that were talked about far more and that were done far more than just talking a little trash or sharing opinions. And I hope that you understand.
Like what? Like what? Girl, you
what
too
I'm saying when I
much.
say that.
You too much.
I apologize that I keep saying so much.
Oh my God. Thank you, Pink
I'm sorry.
Houses.
Whenever I couldn't listen to all of the messages. I'm going to be completely honest
Thank
here.
you, Late.
I
Thank you,
couldn't.
Pink Houses.
I couldn't read all of the messages or
Thank
the
you, Pink Houses.
screenshots. I couldn't read or listen to all of the voice memos.
You mean the ones that you told me Friday you refused to look at and listen to? Or is it those? You know, you've got a habit of contradicting the shit out of yourself. I refuse to associate with anybody that associates with Melissa Sue or any of the Rogue mods. And that's your whole friend group now, girlfriend.
Because the very first thing that I saw, I was absolutely beside myself.
Oh, beside yourself.
I saw things and heard things that were demeaning and vile and cruel, and we sat in a group chat with these people every single day.
Wow.
We were friends with them off of the app every single day. We shared our lives with these people every single day.
Every single day. Every day.
That there were hard feelings. I get that. I understand that there were things not agreed with. But the behavior that I
Right,
saw,
Megan? Exactly. Holy shit, Megan. Exactly. Why now? Why now, Pookie? Why now?
or agree with or support that you talk about somebody in that way.
In
just
what
wanna-
way? In what way? Give examples. In what way? Right? You being held hostage? Thank you, D-Mac. In what way? Did Pete not put that in your script? Thank you, Misty. This was my
Sorry,
friend
go ahead and
Pookie.
finish.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I just want you to clarify and people not mistake that you were not talking about her mod chat.
No, I
Things
wasn't
that
in
have
that
been
mod chat.
released.
I'm so sorry. No, I was.
Yeah, I just want you to
thank
clarify.
you.
That's all.
Wait
Thank
for
you,
it.
Pink. I was not in that mod chat.
Wait for it.
Let me say this. I was made a mod a little over a month ago, maybe.
First of all, look, can I say something? Girl, are you 8 years old? Thank you, JJ. You're acting like a shy little girl that's in fear for her life. You are really, really turning it on, girl. So
I've
am
been
I,
friends
Faye.
for longer than a month. And it was just out of a joke that she made me a mod, and she,
Out of a joke? Chat, who was in here that night that she was made a mod? How did she become a mod? That was Chaos talking. Don't worry, Pink shows up. She said, I don't remember what was happening that night, but if you need me to make me a mod and I'll help, something along those lines. What joke are you talking about, Sarah? She did tell me to make her a mod, and it wasn't a joke. If it was a joke, I wouldn't have made her a mod. Isn't that weird? Hey, Lady Scarlet.
and then I was never in a mod chat or a group mod chat, whatever it was that she called it. I was in a group chat with her, Kiki, Chaos, and Pink.
Oh, wait, is this where Pink told you to own up to being in the group? Just take accountability for being in the group chat. Just be honest. I know it may make you uncomfortable because she's exposing the messages, but just own up to that as if you could deny it.
It was a joke on a live, yes.
Wow.
And then I was in a group chat with one other mod and myself. And now we know why.
Can somebody tell me what she's talking about right there? Oh, she's talking about Yellow Lot. Hold up, what did she just say?
group chat with one other mod and myself. And now we know why.
What do you mean? Hey, Unicorn Fart. Y'all both live in Arkansas. Yo, are you serious right now? It was like a little friend group. You're trying to make it something it's not. You're a whole ass liar. Really? I don't know what she's inferring. Thank you, Unicorn Fart. That I forced you to be in a group chat with me and yell a lot? Do you know how fucking weird you are? Wow. Okay.
That other mod is very much has the same belief system that I do.
Bible thumping.
And
I didn't agree. I don't subscribe to y'all's religious beliefs, but I was respectful of them. But I'm just the fucking devil, right, ladies?
it was almost like she...
Oh, not the heavy breathing, not the sigh. Oh, this is so hard for me to talk about. That woman was so evil. I thought we were going right off in the sunset and do Bible study together, and she's the devil. Oh my God, I'm so upset, but there's no tears, and I don't know why.
Was a chameleon different for each friend group?
A chameleon? Are you serious? Wow. I was respectful to you. The fact that you don't cuss and I have the mouth of a sailor, I toned it down when I talked to you. You're a piece of work. Wow. Who's the real chameleon? I love you too, Shells. Who's the real chameleon? Again, you act like you found me on this app doing anything other than what I do. You talking about the things I said were vile and disturbing and all of this, but wasn't it fucking hilarious as long as I was saying stuff about Danny and Gabby? Weird. Bitches do be tripping, Shells. They do be tripping. Duchess, is this not wild as fuck?
God. It is very clear now to see that she used the
Are you?
belief system that myself and another person sat with. Because the messages that we had about those situations are nothing like what we heard.
Wow. Wow. Y'all saw last night in the text messages I showed from the group chat with Pink how she makes fun of people. Wow. Thank you, Mac. How you doing, hon? I think we are being punked. Wow. Damn. Right, be real? Holy hypocrite, Batman.
She shared her struggles. She shared her opinions, but it wasn't the same.
What do you
I
mean?
heard real life disdain for Pink. It was deeply seated.
This is what it was. Deeply seated disdain? What the fuck are you talking about? And you never said a word to me at the time, but you were so disheartened by it all. Thank you. Is it Charlene? Oh, Charlene, thank you. Wow. Wow. But you never had a problem with the way I talked about Feisty on this app, though, did you? Cheered me on, in fact. Again, it's only wrong when it's about Pink, right?
Yes, she told me the situations that she was hurt, or she would tell me,
Ma'am, I wasn't hurt. I saw Pink. I thought at the time that it was my trauma seeing her in a different light. But every time I would come back down to earth, I would, instead of feeling like, oh my God, I'm so stupid for thinking that, like I normally do, my opinion never changed.
I'm trying to think of a for instance. Whenever Pink shared or did the live about Central Park, she told me about how hurt she was that Pink didn't explain that further.
What are you talking about? Hey, Mama, it was wonderful. How was yours? Tisk, tisk, tisk. The week before baby Jesus' birthday. Up here on this app, breaking a commandment. What are you talking about, Sarah? Oh, wait a minute. Is this what y'all come up with to try to combat the fact that I said on this app that I was getting the screenshots for what I was supposed to show in the live about Meg, and I kept waiting on the bombshell that never came, and I actually thought I was being set up to look stupid because I wasn't seeing where the problem was? I was told to show them and drag her. And then Chaos wanted to, quote, burn that Discord to the ground. Wow. I talked to Chaos on the phone before I went live. My questions were answered. $73 off of me. Nice. There's something I know about her that I'm keeping in my back pocket. And if she wants to keep getting on this app and lying on me, I will tell it. I will definitely tell it. But for now, I'm just going to keep that right here. Right here.
My response was,
I didn't need Pete to explain shit to me. I couldn't see what the big deal was. And yes, I was wrong to do that live, not knowing what the big deal was. I also did not have both sides of the story. Just like it was just one-sided. It was just, this is what she did and it was terrible and we want you to show it all. Meg wasn't trying to get somebody to photograph a child. Now that I'm getting the other side of the story, I know that Meg was trying to protect the child. Weird.
I'm so sorry, have a conversation. Or I'm so sorry, maybe talk to one of her mods. I hate that things have gotten so messy.
Oh, you looked at this conversation. That's funny. I was a puppet. If I had gotten those screenshots after a whole group chat was made, sell out Sarah, exactly. If I had gotten those screenshots, this is what I should have done, and I own it. Sitting here looking at that stuff thinking, am I missing the point? All of this that's happening to me now would have happened then. Because again, I was told to show it and drag the fuck out of her. So.
She didn't call her names to me. And I want to say if that makes sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make sense, and that's what I don't get. It doesn't make sense. She compartmentalized her friendships and caused pain by doing so. And what I hate so much is I wish that I could just be angry, but I can't.
Oh my God.
I can't just be angry.
I'm embarrassed for you.
I can't just be angry.
I can't just be angry.
for
Look,
her.
it's real easy. You know what I've been doing? Because of you for the last few days? Being angry. Come on now. Sit the Bible down and just get mad, girl. You were really salty to me in those text messages Monday. You've got angry down pat. This is all a ploy. This is part of Pink Jesus' master plan.
Knowing how
Thank you,
bad
Annie.
she must be hurt
Oh my fucking
deep
God.
down somewhere to be able to do that to somebody. I
Wow.
can't imagine the amount of pain that
Hold up. Wait, let me say, hold up.
has to carry. with
Open
her.
your eyes. Hey, where's the tears at? I mean, I see your eyeballs are wet, but you're acting like you're inconsolable. Shouldn't there be something running down your face? Okay, I guess not. Weird.
Single day. To be able
Oh,
to
shit.
be able to do that to other
Wow.
people.
Wow.
I just don't.
So you know what? You're also calling Wolf a bad person. You're calling. Well, I wasn't talking to myself, Pookie. Just cause y'all side don't show everything, don't mean I was just some psycho texting myself. You're calling my other mods horrible people. Did you forget that part? Or is it only bad when I do it?
It doesn't make sense.
Exactly,
I want to
Pipsqueak.
keep saying that it doesn't. If you get what I'm saying, or it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. Point blank. Period. It just doesn't. I'm sorry.
The fake crying is
I want to
sending
clarify
me.
some other things, and I don't want to just be emotional, but I am. It's been an emotional week. Period. And
For who? Why was it emotional for you? Just like you told me in a text Monday, you didn't want to do this in text. You wanted it to be a phone call because it's far too heavy to be a text. Surviving Swifty.
a lot going on. Okay. I shared a lot of very deeply personal stuff with Jess.
What?
And
What?
asked her not to say anything.
Oh, you mean
And
the
I heard
shit
this-
you told me about Gabby? What deeply personal shit? You talking about what you told me Mama Tot did to you? Or you talking about the shit you told me about Gabby's CPS case? Huh?
Come out in those group messages.
Like
that
what?
were leaked.
Like what? Name them. Name
It was
them.
real life, and I explicitly asked her to keep it between us.
You also told me to keep it between us about that class action lawsuit, but your old pal Chaos here was telling all kinds of people about it. So that's weird. Yeah, that's really fucking weird.
That was not an opinion about others. It was my real life. But
Girl, it's not that deeply personal that you are filing some bogus fucking class action lawsuit against Gabby. Come on now. And again, your bestie Chaos was telling all kinds of people on the back end.
she
Right,
shared it without my
Shells?
consent, and
My consent. Oh,
that breaks
my God.
a bond, a breach of, I mean, that is a serious breach of trust and breaks a bond that
My friends that are here in this chat, Ciara, Wolf, all you, how many of you do y'all worry about when y'all tell me things and don't tell them? Y'all worried about me doing it anyway? Deeply personal. We're not talking about the Gabby shit. Deeply personal was the term she used. Wow, Sarah, you.
I can't come back from.
Cece don't worry at all, and she has told me deeply personal stuff, and it didn't go anywhere. So now you're trying to make me out to be somebody whose word ain't worth shit. Okay.
I would have liked to have had a conversation, but I wasn't owed that, and that's okay.
No, you weren't owed a conversation. I was. And you denied me that. This little fuck ass effort that you gave me Friday and Saturday, And then your bullshit phone call. I want to know what the phone call was for Monday, Sarah. So you could say you did it? So you could say I tried to call her and she didn't answer? What was the point? Like I told you, I tried all day to think of what to say to you, and the only thing that kept coming to mind was, why now? Why now? You had an agenda. You had a motive for calling me Monday. You had time for everybody else. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you tried to lie to me about that. Thank you, Ciara. She is hilarious. It was a calculated move. Abso-fucking-lutely, just like this live.
That's okay.
Oh, well, thank you for your fucking blessing, Saint Sarah.
I'm not going to repeat what was shared, but the fact that that was the issue.
Right,
y'all.
Cootie?
I know that she's claimed that I didn't reach out, but that's not true.
Are you fucking kidding me? You text me one time Saturday morning, not at all Sunday. The last time you text me Friday was 6 p.m. And I was still texting you until sometime during my live Friday night. And I realized you were not responding. Oh, so Pink is in Melissa Sue's box right now. Pink's having to combat what I'm doing right now, which is telling the fucking truth. Because this little girl sat up here and fucking lied. Good night, Sarah. I hope you have a good day.
I
Good
text
night.
her Friday morning early at 6 o'clock because I woke up.
Hold up. Let's check. Let's check. Let me get to the convo. Friday morning. Now, I hope my iPad don't act stupid on me. Friday morning? Is that what she said? Okay, Friday morning. Yes, you did. I was asleep and I figured everyone else was too. Jess, I'm so sorry. This is crazy. Did this woman drop every screenshot from the mod group chat? Like every single one? Did you talk about Pink in the mod chat? What in the heck is happening? This is crazy. I would just go straight to Pink and let her know you were in your feelings because you saw how much support she gave Feisty. That's not what it was about, and you knew that. You fucking knew that. But here we are. How much support she gave Feisty at the time, I didn't feel like the same support or any at the time was given to you. Let her know you struggle with those feelings. And while realistically, you know it's not always about you and sometimes it's about the other person, when you feel something ignored at all, you tend to think it's because of your worth to others. I think surely Pete would understand that, really. Who in here thinks that would have done any good? Because they were looking for a reason to get rid of me. Right, Money Talks?
6, my phone went off, and I noticed I immediately had a message from her that she sent at 4:11 that morning.
And what is
I
that?
read it.
What's your problem with that? Why are you pointing that out? Are you now going to act like you just discovered I stay up late? The fuck?
And I have it here. I don't
It was
know
a
it's necessary
screenshot.
to show you, but what I do want to do is
I love you.
I'll read it, but I'm not gonna show our screenshots.
Right, beautifully
and things.
broken.
Just
Girl, let's not act like you ain't passed them around to Chaos and Pink and all the other ones. Stop it. Hey, Sarah.
I don't get behind it. I don't like it. It is what it is.
No, you'll probably give them to Pink and she'll show them. What was that Kaylee mentioned last night? Pink talking about she was going to show the Jessica files. Girl, what are you talking about, the Jessica files? Do you know how fucking weird you are? Get some hobbies, Pink.
Oh, hold on. Did it back? It went the wrong way.
And don't tell me you have a life, because I realized today as I was telling my hairstylist about all this, a totally unbiased person who does not have anything to do with this drama on this app, that for 9 months, ma'am, morning, noon, and night, stream Gabby, stream Gabby, stream Gabby. Where did you have time for an actual life and all that? So, I don't think so. Thank you, Jeep Gal.
I thought I sent it to my iPad. I thought it had it.
Oh, wait, did Chaos not send you the right
Here.
screenshot?
I apologize, y'all. Give me just a second.
What'd you do? Screenshot our text messages, send them to Chaos or Pink, and ask them which ones you needed to talk about on live? Is that it?
I can't read it because I don't.
We'll see how this all really played out the next time Pink goes live talking about it. Because she can't help but give herself away, and she don't even realize how she does it. Hey, Lainey Ray.
Glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Dadgummit. Cece, is there any way I sent the wrong one to myself? I didn't even check it. I
Right.
just sent it because I kept trying to take screenshots of my messages from my phone and send it to my iPad, but my messages.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why would you have to do that? My messages, my text messages are on my phone, my MacBook, and my iPad. Who were you sending screenshots to? Also, why wouldn't you say my messages? Why'd you say my screenshots?
Go to my iPad.
Right, Amberly?
I'll just explain it, and then if anybody just wants to see them, or not see them, if anybody wants to know what they said word for word, I'll tell you what I said word for
I
word.
love
but
y'all
I'm not
too,
gonna.
Susie. Thank you.
I'm not going to tell you her words or read it to you from her perspective. I will tell you that I called her yesterday, and she didn't. Well, she answered. I heard her and Jacob talking, and then she hung up the phone.
Thank
So
you,
I don't think she meant to answer. I
Duh.
called her around 1 or 2-ish. I don't remember exactly, but I then text her. Oh, hold on, that says when. Maybe 1:40, I think. I said I tried to call. You answered, and I heard you and Jacob for a second. The line went dead. I really want to talk
Right,
to you,
Amberly?
but I can't force you. Now, mind you, I had texted her.
I love
Saturday
how she
morning-
turned this into I was the one avoiding her. You ignored me the entire weekend. One text on Saturday morning, and that was it. Nothing after 6 p.m. on Friday night. So, but see how it got turned around? Did Pete tell you to do that? Turn it into she was ignoring you. Make them think she wasn't receptive to you. Bitch. You know what the bad thing is about messing with, lying on somebody that's been fucked with a lot in their life? They can see through you. Pete, you don't have the street smarts to play this game, ma'am. Not without getting caught.
First thing, and I apologize that the last few days are a blur for me. Dad had the TIA on Friday.
I wish nothing but the best for her dad. He's not a part of this. And I would never say a negative word about him. Her bringing up her dad is manipulation. Throw in something about your dad for sympathy. Pink coached you well, girl. You're just a horrible liar.
Saturday morning early. Oh, I look like a dummy. I'm sorry. So
Whoa. Hold up. When?
Had the TIA on Friday, Saturday morning early.
Okay.
Oh, I look like a dummy. I'm sorry.
I look like a dummy.
So,
You look like
I
a
did
liar.
not catch up with everything that happened in the sense that had that not happened, I probably
That's a
would
lie.
have known what was going on. I didn't have that ability.
You ain't nothing but a liar.
So,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I didn't have that ability. I just didn't. I needed time to handle a real life
That's me, money talks.
situation. And whenever she finally did reach back out and text me, it was yesterday at 1:27.
Y'all know how I know Pink coached her? She's giving it away right now and don't even realize it. Timelines. Hey, one nerve left. You remember the live a couple of months back? I think it was Central Perk, where Pink and Pookie went in the box. And they were all talking about me, whatever. That's not the point. And then that night, Pink got in my box. Didn't know what she wanted. I didn't know she was going to do it. And she told me later, I wanted to show them how ridiculous they were or prove a point, whatever, by asking you questions about the timeline. Yeah, I'm jealous. I am jealous of a single lonely old cat lady whose whole life is the fucking Drama Twins community. You're right. Damn, I am so caught.
After Friday and told her that I wanted to talk and she didn't respond. Or Saturday.
You never needed my permission. And by the way, Pookie, permission and consent are interchangeable. Did Pink not tell you that part? You never needed my permission ever. Anytime you called me, 9 times out of 10, there was never a text. Hey, can I call you real quick? Hey, I want to call and talk later. It was never needed it before. But see, we got to make it look like Swifty avoided her. We got to make it out like Swifty avoided her, and that's what ended the friendship. No, Swifty just saw you for who the fuck you were. You're not good at hiding it.
And she did not respond.
That's fine. Let him string
And then
it.
I called her yesterday.
Thank you, Shell.
And then she responded and said, along the lines of, I tried to think of what to say all day. The only thing that keeps...
Along the lines, you're not paraphrasing. You're reading it verbatim after you said you wouldn't do that. Do it, girl. Read it. Show it. Do you need a lesson in how to do that? It's right there. It's right there. You just screen record it. That's all you got to do.
Mine is why now. And that was about 7 hours after I had messaged her and called her. And I had tried twice before that. I responded with, I ended up not being able to talk Friday. Saturday morning was the first moment that I had an extended amount of free time to talk, and I hoped we could. You didn't
Wait, hold up. What'd she say? Hold on. I know I've got the text, but I don't want to.
I ended up not being able to talk Friday. Saturday morning was the first moment that I had an extended amount of free time to talk, and I hoped we could. You didn't respond, and my weekend was just as chaotic and intense as Friday. Today, I decided I would call on my way home from the hospital because, again,
Thank you, Wrong Shay. Thank you. Again, 8 months of friendship. 8 months. Her dad has had several accidents. She never missed a beat in a text, a live, nothing. During my live one night, he had an accident. She left and came back. I'm not saying you should devote your time to me when your dad is in need. My point is that don't say that was the reason, thank you, Shannon, why you didn't talk to me all weekend. You didn't talk to me all weekend because you were being, what's the word they use? Hold up. You were being not initiated. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You were getting schooled on what to do now. Thank you, Lainey. They got you separated. It's like you joined the cult officially. You were put in the hierarchy of the cult. Right? I'm a hag, but okay. Hag. Oh, you're mature. Coached. School was in session. I'm not saying she's lying about her daddy, so don't none of y'all put that shit on me. 8 months is a significant amount of time, sufficient, not significant, to learn someone's habits. And you were busy all day with your youngest during the day. You had incidents with your dad, but you gonna tell Max, I'm a wife, a mom, and a caregiver first. I'm not saying you're not, but it never stopped you from texting until shit got real. And then you had to be separated. And then they had to download your new brain, right? Figuratively speaking.
Amount of time free while driving, and I suppose I thought you'd respond to my message Saturday, but that is my fault for assuming, so instead...
So, yeah, it is your fault. It also shows how pathetic you thought I was. I'll text her, and she's so fucking pathetic. She'll just be so glad I text her. She'll immediately respond. A year ago, that might have been the case. When I was in the throes of a horrible depression, but girl, I ain't the pathetic one in this.
Of asking for a conversation, I called. I do not want this to be done over text
who got
message
blocked?
because it's far too heavy.
Mods, do y'all see that comment? It was probably an accident. Believes comment.
The time I've had to talk on the phone has been less than minimal. However, I extended...
Less than minimal. You see, my daddy used to use extreme language with me. He spoke in extremes. It's a manipulation tactic. You are trying to... My daddy used to create extenuating circumstances to try to defend himself, to try to get me to do what he wanted me to do. The amount of free time I had was less than minimal. So you had negative time. Because we got to make it look good, right? We got to make it look legit.
It didn't work for you. So it's not that it's... Why now?
It wasn't your time that didn't work for me. It was the shitty friend you were being. That's what didn't work for me.
Tried to talk to you Saturday.
You text me one fucking time.
And her response and her silence was very telling.
Wow.
And
my silence was telling. Pink told you to say that, right? She's been talking about how you didn't text her back all weekend. So you need to say that it was her silence that was very telling. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Response to that message was very telling. She questioned me, saying no time, but you had time to jump in Pink's live.
You want to know what I said? Here, I'll tell you what I said. Because I ain't a chicken shit. No time, but time for Pink's live and all the others. Time to talk to everyone else, but not me. Too heavy? You knew how I... Oh my God, it keeps doing this shit. Hold on, I got to screenshot it. This is everything that she said Monday. I'm going to screenshot it and I'll show it at the end. I ain't reading that novel. Good God, I ain't reading all that out loud. Jesus fucking Christ. I will touch on, I'll show it, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's just too much. Hold up. I said, I've tried to think of what to say all day. The only thing that keeps coming to mind is why now? You have to know how that looks to me. And then she responded, I ended up not being able to talk Friday. Saturday morning was the first moment I had an extended amount of time free to talk and hoped we could. You didn't respond, yada, yada, yada. What I said, I think she just read that one. I said no time, but time for Pink's live and all the others. Time to talk to everyone else, but not me. Too heavy because she said she wanted to do this on the phone. I never denied talking to her Friday, you stupid skanky fuck. When did I deny that? Show me. Show me. All I've said this whole time. I said she didn't text me after 6 p.m. Friday, numbnuts. She said she wanted to do this over the phone because it was far too heavy for her. I said, too heavy? You knew how I felt about Pink, so I'm not sure where that's coming from. What about me? You could have sent a simple text to say why you weren't going to talk to me. You never needed my permission to call before. Why Saturday? And you've spoken to Beauty since all this happened, knowing I was waiting until my daughter moves to kick her out of the group chat because she has Hannah's address. I've been in absolute shock over how you just completely forgot I'm a human being that was supposed to be a friend. I guess I wasn't an important enough friend. You let me look like a fool. Quote, Sarah is devastated, I believe is what was said that Shay said in the live you were in right before mine on Friday. But I got asked in mine if we were good, and I said yes. Then I was laughed at for thinking that. I will show proof. Proof that she didn't text me after 6 p.m. on Friday? Okay. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. What does that say? What does that say right there? Right there. Right there. And then, please hold. Yeah, remember Skanky TikTok paid for your house. You buffoon. Oh, okay. Let me find a way to cover up my inbox. You want more proof? Because I'm not going to be accused of cropping shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Let me cover up my inbox. Get an eye full, Skanky Sue. Friday, 6 p.m. Wow, where are the texts from Sarah? After 6 p.m. on Friday, that says Saturday, 9:31 a.m. That says Monday at 1:50. Oh, well, here, you fucking dipshit. Hold on. I'm not showing my inbox on my iPad. You can hang it the fuck up. But here, you deplorable human being. You just wrong and you don't like it. Is that still enough for you, bitch? Now what? Now what? Y'all grasping at straws. Friday, 6 p.m. Nothing else until Saturday, 9:31 a.m. Nothing else till Monday at 1:50. Anything else, Skanky Sue? Fucking weirdo. Now what? Thank you, Lainey.
Others. I was in Pink's box for
Thank you, Lainey.
no more than 3 minutes because
I didn't watch the live. I don't know how long she was in Pink's box. But those were 3 minutes that you didn't have all weekend. Yeah. So I know you think that makes it sound better. Here we go again, talking in extremes. Your time was less than minimal. You were only in the box for 3 minutes. So that was still, do you know how long it takes to type, hey, I'm processing all this, even though I'd be like, processing what? Do you know how long it takes to say, not ready to talk, and then hit send? Keep on. Because it don't matter what bullshit brush you paint this with, it don't change the facts. Oh, not Mama clocking it.
drug
Ooh.
under the bus. She wanted me to go down with the ship and make people believe that I was in that group chat. That I or that,
When did I ever try to make it look like Sarah was in my mod group chat? Anybody? Anybody? When did I ever try to make it look like she was in the... Thank you, Lufa. Was that Lufa? Or I didn't see the whole name, my bad. So what are you talking about, Sarah? I'll upload my lives since Friday night. When did I say that? Post a video of it. P.
mod chat that I was not, and I am very thankful for those women that made sure that people knew that I was not in that mod chat.
So you want to sit in here and watch but not give... I see you. That's okay. I love that you had to make sure everybody knew that was a mistake. You afraid of getting attacked like all the other people that still support me? Bye. The mods will escort you out.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
Y'all help Lufa out the door, please.
I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Let me get back to it. She said that I had time to talk to everybody else, but not her, and that it was too heavy, and I knew how she felt about Pink, so I'm not sure where this is coming from. What about me? She said. You could have sent a simple text to say...
I love how we said we were... Okay. Love how we said we weren't going to read my messages word for word, which I don't care. Read them. Read them. I just read it, so it's a little repetitive now. But we said we weren't going to do that, and then we turned around and did that.
You weren't going to talk to me, and I did. You never needed my permission to call before. It wasn't about permission. I wanted her consent to a phone conversation.
You never needed it before. Again, why now? You know the good thing about being screwed over, lied to, and bullshit so much in life, you can see when other people are doing it. And you, ma'am, are full of shit. And a fucking liar.
I was trying my best in the time of not wanting to, but I was trying.
Bye. Leader of sheep. Bye. Goodbye.
To give her as much grace as I could.
As much grace as you could. Aren't Christians supposed to give grace? Isn't that like a thing? Upload your live. Wait. Upload your live to YouTube so they can't use your content. Okay. Will do.
And make sure she was prepared to talk to me on the phone. She said, and you've...
Prepared? You listened to me Friday night. You listened to me Saturday night. Sunday, I gave up on you. Sunday, I finally completely accepted what was happening. You sat in here. You snuck in here Friday night. Put yourself in ghost mode. You came back Saturday night and got unmodded. You knew. What do you mean? You needed my consent. Pink told you to say that, didn't she?
To Beauty since all of this happened, knowing I was waiting on my daughter.
That's true, Shells.
Until my daughter moves back to kick her out of that group chat because she has Hannah's address. I didn't know that.
Not you saying my daughter's name on live. Thank you, Mac. I didn't consent to you doing that. That's not your child. I've never said any of your children's name on live. It doesn't matter. This was last night. Doesn't matter how many times I've said it. Doesn't matter that I just read it in the text message. Little Miss Christian over here saying my daughter's name in an atmosphere on this app where my sons are being doxxed. Way to go, Pookie.
She told me this right now, so it makes me curious if she's told someone else that, but I didn't know that.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Yes, you did know that. Wow.
That's Hannah's address. I didn't know that until she told me this right now, so it makes me...
Wow. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Wow. Hey, Muma. I'm stunned. I really shouldn't be at this point, but the lies. I didn't see this part. I watched it on Kaylee's live today from last night. And I was busy doing other stuff while I was playing it. Hey, Karen. Wow. Way to go, Skanky.
Curious if she's told someone else that,
Thank you,
but I didn't know that.
You're a fucking liar. Hey, Delta.
No, she didn't ask about my dad.
I'm going to address this. Where did you tell me about, how would I know all weekend what happened with your dad? Let me go back and see if it was mentioned Friday. Please hold. The villain is whoever you spoke with and dropped the voice memos. Princess, she's talking about you. And screenshots on Reddit and TikTok. Melissa Sue, Cassandra, she's talking about y'all too. Y'all are the villain. That was her opinion Friday. Miss, I don't co-sign leaking private messages. What I was told Friday at 6:01, I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I just haven't had the time to do anything other than parent. Her husband is working and we had or have big plans today. I'm trying to make happen by myself. That's what I got told Friday. That was the last text she sent me Friday. You said something on Saturday. Then you didn't text me again till Monday. Did Pink tell you to point that out too? Did she ask about your dad? Okay, make sure you bring that up.
She never
I'm
did.
so sorry. I was going through shit. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious? What was your question, Kiara? I'll be honest, I'm not watching the comments as much as I normally do because I'm trying to get this over with. I'm having deja vu. Holy fuck. You don't understand? Because no matter what was going on in her, let me explain it to you one more time. I've been saying it for days. No, I'm not entitled to her time. That's not what this is about. What it's about is for 8 months, rain, sleet, or snow, whatever's going on in her family, no matter what it was, we talked all day, every day, for 8 months. Oh, good. Mods, be on the lookout until shit got real. Tap the screen, y'all. Because Melissa Sue is sending somebody over here to talk about a topic that's not allowed on TikTok. Why are you trying to take me down, Melissa Sue? Because I make too much sense and tell too much truth? Is that it? If I'm not a threat to any of y'all, why are y'all trying to take me down? Again, the point was, okay, can one of the mods turn the comments off for a minute? Thank you, Tay. It wasn't, what was your question, Kiara? There's a lot of, well, I can't see now. Thank you. Thank you, BG. The point is that for 8 months, no matter what was happening in her life, we talked constantly, every day, until shit got real and she picked her side. I don't feel entitled to anybody's time. The point is that there was a reason she wasn't talking to me, and it had nothing to do with her dad. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank y'all for the gifts. She is not being honest. She is going with an excuse that will make me look like an asshole when I say you never not texted me because of that before. Because in 8 months, things happened with your dad. It didn't stop you for 8 months. Why did it stop you over the weekend? Let me guess. We're going to say, well, this was different. A tree fell on the house and that didn't stop you. You left my live and then came back the same night. Thank you. And again, if I'm not rattling y'all, why are you trying to take down the people that still support me, my platform? If you're not worried about anything, why? If I'm such a joke and a liar and nobody believes me, why are you worried about me still being on this platform? Thank you, Matt. I tell you what, you tired of me addressing shit? When I'm done, I'll be done. And then I'll go back to the kind of lives I was doing, and y'all can sit there and obsess over me. You weird ass bitches. The fact that you're threatening people who still support me, the fact that you're sending people over here to say stuff, keep making Gabby an honest woman where that's concerned. Go right ahead. Thank you, Tay. Now you want to try to affect my chat because you know how much my chat means to me. Not the behavior that honest people exhibit when they're attacking somebody who's so wrong. You can turn them back on. If y'all see anything else, just turn them back off, and I don't know why.
I've been in absolute shock.
Shocked
I've
about
been in
what?
absolute shock over how you just completely forgot I'm a human being that was
that was my
supposed to be a
text.
friend.
Truth hurts, don't it, Sarah? The truth fucking hurts. I was not an important enough friend. It don't matter what you say to deny that. Your actions already prove that. And now you want to sit on TikTok and look pitiful? Girl.
An important enough friend. You let me look like a fool. Sarah is devastated, I believe, is what Sierra and Shay said in the live you were in right before mine Friday night.
That is what Sierra said. Shay said in Chaos's live Friday night. You know the live you had time to be in, I believe. But either way, you were talking to other people. Yeah, you were talking to other people. Friday when things were so chaotic. Otherwise, how did Shay know? By the way, hey, Medicine Bucket, i.e. Shay,
I wasn't in a live Friday night. I didn't have service.
You were talking to people. Otherwise, how did Shay know you were so devastated? And what were you devastated about exactly?
I tried to get on TikTok Friday night. I didn't have service, so if it scrolled into a live and it was hers, then Lord,
Girl, I know you. Girl. You scroll. That's the same lie Pete told.
on TikTok Friday night, I didn't have service, so if it scrolled into a live and it was
How would it have? How would you have been on TikTok if you didn't have service? I never saw your question, and then the comments had to be turned off.
then Lord, he's out to get me, I guess.
Wow. So you didn't have service, but somehow you were able to pull up a live and accidentally scroll into it. That's the excuse that Pink used when she came in here and got blocked the other night. It was an accident.
But I didn't go in any live on Friday. But I got asked in mine if you were good, and I said yes. Then I was laughed at for thinking that.
How did Pink tell you
Response to that is tell.
How did Pink tell you to respond to that?
I think that's the only thing that I even need to show you or tell you. I do want you to know how I responded, because I think it's important that this is where things end with Jess and I.
Are we
Very
breaking
important.
up?
I said I'm not going to have this conversation in a text message. I did, in fact, have this conversation in a text message because I put down a boundary.
Oh
I let
my
myself
God.
walk.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't. We did text because I wouldn't let you call because you didn't have my consent. You're really bad at this. Thank you, Mama.
For it. Oh, Sarah, I just saw my name and then responded to myself in third person. Dingbat.
No, you're a bad liar and you're fucking up as you're trying to do this on live. That's what it is.
Come on. I keep losing the message because it was like a screen recording. Okay.
Why'd you screen record it? Where are you sending it? That's weird.
Okay. I said I'm not going to have this conversation in a text message because you have all these preconceived notions of how you see things. I wasn't in a live Friday.
Would I not have had the preconceived notions in a phone call? What are you talking about?
Yes, I got in Pink's box to defend myself as I was listening on the way to the hospital. I had reached out to you to see if you could talk. Yes, I knew how you had felt at times.
Can somebody tell me what she said in Pink's box before I read the text? Because I've not seen it. Wait, are you serious? Really, T? You've been in here every night since Friday. So I'm supposed to let Sarah sit on this app and tell a bunch of fucking lies, and I'm not supposed to say anything about it? Y'all messaged her on the back end, didn't you? Wow, T. Wow. I'll make sure Max knows that.
About different people, but never ever have I heard you make fun of Beauty or her wigs.
You're a
or call
liar.
Pink names.
You're a
It was
liar.
like listening to someone I didn't know.
That was the same line you used Friday? Saturday? Saturday. It was like listening to someone I didn't know. Don't know why.
More than anything, I was gutted by hearing you tell people things I confided in you. You broke promises like it was nothing, and then knowing you did, made it my responsibility to come to you while my dad was in the hospital having had a stroke.
So Pink showed you what you could use to throw at me. What was it that was so deeply personal? The CPS stuff? Huh? T said she didn't think I would ever do this to Sarah. The mod, never mind. Never mind. She's over in Melissa Sue's live, acting so hurt because I'm calling out Sarah's bullshit. I have no loyalty to this woman anymore. So you're going to make me out to be the devil. I'll make sure wifey hears about it.
Preparing to undergo surgery and make me look
Every
like
day.
that guy.
Every day.
I spoke to those via text, by the way, who came to me to check on me, and thank you all for that.
Oh my
You will
God.
never know how
Wow.
much that meant to me. And I mean, just from the absolute bottom of
Lay
my
it
heart.
on thick, Pook.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, we did, CEO.
I said, you didn't do that, and that's okay. I just hope that you would. I will tell you
This
now,
is it,
I'll
Matt.
never get online.
It was last
and drag
night.
You,
Yeah, exactly.
nor
Yeah, and I
share
can't
messages.
respond. I can't respond.
Because our friendship meant more to me. I can't see. Hold on. Oh, I should have washed my face first. Because our friendship meant more to me than
Really?
I've lost my spot. I wear my glasses.
Oh, I lost my spot. Oh.
Our friendship meant more to me than you'll ever know. I prayed for friends to laugh, and God answered with you. I'll never want bad for you, Jess, and I hope that you can hear me if you're out there somewhere watching.
If you're out there somewhere watching. Thank you, Tay. Right, Patty? Damn. Thank you, shits and giggles. Girl, you laid it on thick. Bye. Bye. Love, life, happiness needs to be escorted out.
Because I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I will never want bad for you.
I'm just going to join these people in the online attack of you. And I'm going to lie on you to make myself look better. Are you here with us or in heaven right now?
Inflict pain on you or your life. And I will
You already did. Let's make sure we hear that again.
I'll never purposefully inflict pain on you,
You already
or your
did.
life, and I will continue to pray from you from afar and over your daily life.
Don't pray for me. I only like for non-hypocritical, true, genuine Christians to pray for me. You saying you're going to pray for me is almost like the twins saying they're going to pray for somebody. So, you need something? Oh, you bring one of these in the fridge. Oh, what you need? Oh, you want these?
No, the other one. Behind.
Huh?
No,
What?
that.
Oh, the mouse pad.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all welcome. Thank you, Shy. You are something else. Don't pray for me. And the condescending shit she's about to say. Thank you, Sharonda.
I hope you know I never picked a side, and I still have.
You never picked a side. You never picked a side.
Because
She looks like she's being held hostage.
there are no sides.
Thank you.
I had already lost because all I cared about was true and genuine friendship. This wasn't about a
Did you tell her, Jade?
talk mess. The reason I went in Pink's live was to ensure that I could publicly say that I wasn't in that mod chat.
Thank you, Money Talk. No, I never said you were, dummy.
Because I knew Chaos was listening. And Chaos has been by my side since day one. And
This is what she said to me, y'all. She had to tell me how wonderful Chaos is.
the kindest and most beautiful people that I've ever met. You talked about her in a mod chat and minimized her pain. What she went through was traumatizing, and you made it about money.
I lost my 16-year-old dog 2 years ago. I'm the one that reached out to Pink to tell her to get in touch with Chaos. I've got the text. What I said was, I haven't listened to the messages. I know what I was thinking at the time. She jumps to help everybody else, not me. It was never about the money. Thank you, Shits and Giggles. It was the thought or lack thereof. It was never about people's money.
It hurt her so incredibly bad.
We were not friends. What the hell?
I wanted her to know that without a doubt, I would never sit by and let someone talk about her like that.
Thank you,
I
Dr.
really
Ward.
wish she would have given me a conversation, because this
Wow.
feels so impersonal given the last few months.
Wow.
I'm thankful you came into my life because you gave me more laughs and silly days than I can count, and I'm thankful for the nights I couldn't sleep.
And I hope you miss every laugh. I hope you miss every bit of it. Because I've gotten to a place where, do I miss some of it? Do I miss it sometimes? Yeah, I do. But you know what? If I dwell on it, it won't do me any good. I hope you miss the laughs because you did this. I don't care how you paint this. You did this, not
About
me.
my mom. You were there to make me laugh.
Girl,
and
get the
forget
fuck out.
pain. I pray you heal, Jess, because you are worthy of love and friendship.
I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. You pray that I heal? Okay. Weaponizing my own trauma. Okay.
And that is where we end things.
You know how people insult you by saying, I'll pray for you. That's what that shit was.
I want you to know I wouldn't have just ended things had it not been far more than...
You're a liar.
I don't know how to say that. I wouldn't have ended things had I known any of the things going on.
Wow. What
Had
did
I
you know?
known that she was a different person,
Wow.
had I known that the behaviors didn't align, or
This
the
is just a
values didn't
sample of
align,
what you knew.
I would have never sat there. But I did.
Oh, I did end them. I
I-
ended things Saturday. You trying to call me Monday was to serve you. It wasn't for any... Why did you want to talk to me? You had already written me off. You said you were so disgusted by me, then why the fuck did you want to talk to me? Thank you, Grace.
Many people told me not to. I am
Told you not to what? I didn't hear this part.
sat there. But I did. I know many people told me not to. I am never going to not befriend someone because someone told me not to. I want
Thank
to
you,
make that
Grace.
decision for myself, and I
You did not make this decision for yourself. This decision, well, maybe you did. Hold up. Because you care about your image and staying in the good graces of them. That's what you cared about. More than you cared about another human being.
I have to pay that price, and that's okay.
You paid a price. How are you the victim in this? That's what I want to know. How are you the victim? Right? Proud mom? Oh, I was two different people. She called me a chameleon. Thank you, Skank. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I need to say, I don't know how to. I don't want to get emotional again, so I just want to. I'm
my
not
God.
gonna look at
Thank you, Skank.
anything, but
Cut them loose.
time is the most important resource that we have.
Oh my God.
It is non-renewable. You cannot get it back. Period.
What, are we in church now? Is this your TED Talk?
How you spend it, how you give it, how you receive it. It's incredibly important.
God damn.
And I am hurt above all that more than one person, their time and their energy and their heart were played with. Because these are things that they cannot renew.
You're
So-
right. You're right. I'll never get those 8 months back. Those 8 months just to find out what kind of person you really are. Amen, finding my wings. Didn't you get in my box one night and say that you wanted to curb stomp Gabby? You wanted to punch her in the uterus? That was okay to say? Really? But you were devastated by what you heard in those messages? Wow. Wow.
That's what happened.
Shit.
Or that's what happened. Hearing about how she spoke about people I love and respect.
Look, she's
And
reading.
learning that-
She's reading something. Watch her eyes. Is this what Pink wrote for you?
My private pain was
Look at her.
just casually shared.
What private pain? I don't know what she's talking about. I think it's a headboard. Right, Mama? It wasn't said in private. It was said right here, live and in front of everybody. Really, Fancy? Yeah, she's looking at a script.
Was broken on multiple levels.
Multiple levels. You were telling other people what you were finding out about Gabby's confidential CPS case. Isn't it confidential? Because it involves a child? And then I want to know why, for the last few weeks, anytime it got mentioned in my live, whether or not Cam is there. Oh, you're right, Fancy. She did say she had notes. That's right. I think that's her script, though. Because if you, she's not. She's supposed to be speaking from the heart. This is supposed to be off the cuff, right? Why do you have to read that? I have sat here and spoken about this without the first fucking note, not even a post-it, since Friday or Saturday. Whenever I started talking about it. Oh no, Kit Kat.
I'm stepping back because our values just don't align.
But they aligned for 8 months. Yes, you did know. You knew about Beauty. You knew about the wigs. And Beauty never told anybody she had alopecia. And every one of my mods down here can attest to that. That's what Beauty went with to make me look bad. She talked to me about extensions months ago. Because her hair is thin, she never mentioned alopecia. That's right, Kit Kat. That's right. I need you all to know that I'm done with Jess. Is that why you called me? Was Monday supposed to be... Okay, for appearance's sake, this is going to be my last-ditch effort, okay? I'm going to call her, and then I'll say some stuff in text, but I'll act like I really want to say it on the phone. That way I can make it look like she wouldn't talk to me, right? And then this live happened the next fucking night. Right? Not the one?
It's okay. I will not share our personal messages or receipts. I'm not going to drag her publicly ever.
No, you're just going to sit up here for 40 minutes or so and lie on me. I'd rather you talk shit. Say I got no neck. Say I look like a chipmunk. Say all the things. Go ahead. I'd rather hear that than to hear you sit up here and fucking lie on me. Exactly. I can respect somebody for if dragging versus getting up here and lying, because at least the insults are honest, right? At least that comes from an honest place. Right, Possum?
And I'm not gonna answer questions that are meant to inflame or divide.
I'm going to look like the goody two-shoes because I've worked very hard to build this image on TikTok. And I was not about to let some trashy heifer like Jessica ruin my image, right?
Peace. I choose truth. I choose protection. And I ask for everybody that is involved that you respect that.
I only want to talk about her on the back end where I won't look bad. And I need y'all to respect that. I've got an image to uphold.
And I hope that this is a lesson in silence doesn't always mean agreement.
What?
I
Right,
don't really know what
CEO?
else to say.
Pete didn't give me any more than
Except
that.
I'm abundantly sorry for the way that y'all were talked about,
Oh my God.
the way that your pain was minimized, the way that your lives were just played with.
Played with people's lives. Wow. Okay.
I know that I didn't do it, but
Right, Lefty?
I can't tell you how
That's right, Nookie. She sure did.
jarring it is
Jarring, y'all.
to not stand for something like that.
Do I need to remind everybody how you talked about feisty in the messages that I posted yesterday? Like a Hallmark movie character, but not a good one. One that's smokes Pall Malls and gives bad advice. She should be. She should be in politics. Playing with folks' lives. Wow. Mama Tot, you better come get your girl.
But instead,
I didn't mean that against Mama Tot. I done told y'all at the beginning of this live. I'm really wondering what really fucking happened in all that. Because you made her out to be the devil to me. And now I want to know the truth. I would really love to hear Mama Tot's side about what happened with this one right here. Because I was told you made her life a living hell. You had your followers do it. And they did all kinds of bad things to her. And I really want to know the truth now. Because how you going to get up here and lie like that on me and this whole situation? Are there any yes, Ophelia. When we first met, it was one of the, y'all know the narcissist that she talks about sometimes, that she was entangled with? She's talking about Mama Tot. She told me that story right when we started talking outside of my lives. Yeah. And now I want to know what really happened. Thank you, Beautifully Flawed. Exactly, CEO. Exactly, Jade. Thank you, Goon.
Sat beside it for months, unknowingly.
You act like I harm children and elderly people. Listen to this. It was a
But
made-up lie.
instead, you've sat beside it for months, unknowingly.
Wow.
Many times, Jess would bring a situation to me, and my advice would be a conversation.
Give examples of when your advice was a conversation and it didn't happen before. You wanted me to go talk to Pink about this? Girl, this shit would have happened to me then. The fuck you mean? And if, like I've been saying this whole time, if a conversation, Ophelia didn't even know her at the time, she was, oh, well, we got somebody in the know in here. Exactly, K-May. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tabitha. I'm so sorry. I was told by this one, and y'all, it's 8 months of messages. It will take me some time to find it. She told me a harrowing tale about being entangled with a narcissist. She used this story, if I remember right, to try to relate to my issues with my dad. It was a harrowing tale of how these people on Ophelia's orders, called where her husband works, called like stalked her, called her a scammer, all these things. And it was why she had to leave the app because of it. And said she had, I think she said she had just started making videos again when she and I met. I think, don't quote me on that. I think you're full of shit. You have my deepest condolences too, Tabitha. That my heart just breaks for you. I can't imagine. If there's anything you need, message me, okay? Seems like it, CEO. Seems like the common denominator is Pookie. Y'all Crazy B's trying to get Mama Tot to come after me. This is the one going around telling lies about her. She created a GoFundMe because he was losing. I never heard about the GoFundMe. Wow. You know what she told me? Thank you, Donna. She spoke about a fundraiser. Thank you, Everything Florida. In regards to the Ophelia situation, she said that last year she took her creator fund money. She said she was going to take it, and however much money her videos made in the creator fund, she was going to donate that money Oh, I did know that, Portia. I forgot about that. She said that she was going to take however much money the videos made, she was going to take that money and donate it to some organization in North Carolina to help rebuild homes after the hurricane last year. And said that that is what Ophelia and her supporters called her a scammer about. That's the story I got told. I'm so sorry, Tabitha. It is the worst thing. Unimaginable. Wow, y'all just took down my mod's account. Why would you do that to her? Thank you, Kissy Cakes. Tess. They got Tess. Wow. Thank you, Kissy Cakes. Oh, you're here? What am I seeing in the... Hold up. I'm sitting here reading notifications as they come in. No, they got Ciara's. Wow. I could say something to make y'all look like utter assholes for going after Ciara, but she don't want that out there. Wait, can we unblock Money Talks, Bullshit Walks? Oh no. Okay, I won't. It's an accident. It's crazy in here. Can somebody unblock Money Talks? Thank you, Carrie. I really would. I'm very curious. I remember that Charles guy. He's the one that went after Ophelia a couple of years ago, right?
Conversations were vastly different than that mod chat.
Am I the only one that had disgusting text messages in the mod chat? Do you think I was talking to myself? Also, some of those were not from the mod chat. He wanted her to promote it. Yeah. And she didn't do it fast enough. That's right. I remember all that. He was a loon.
Hope that she learns in all of this and heals. I hope she heals.
You hope I heal. You're gross.
I can't imagine living with that kind of pain every day. So that is that.
I'm so glad that your life has been so privileged that you don't know what trauma is. You entitled little girl. I'm so glad that both of your parents loved you. And you never have to go through life knowing what it's like for your parents to mistreat you and abuse you. I love that for you. And I'm not being sarcastic. But for you to sit there and talk about me like that, when you knew the depths of my trauma, you knew how it presented itself, you knew very detailed stories of where it came from, more than what I've shared on here, and I've shared a lot on here. You're vile. How dare you sit on this app and lie on me for a half hour and then end it with, I hope you heal. I'm going to pray for you from afar. Thank you, Kit Kat. You're gross. You need to get to praying, Sarah, because what you did was fucked up. She took money so she could escape to an Airbnb because she said people were in her bushes. Wait, who did that? Hold on, I missed a comment. I think. Who escaped to an Airbnb? Oh, Lord, Portia. Sarah did? Wow. Wow. Sarah is Pookie. Saying that Tater Tots were stalking her. Stop it. Wow. Yes, that's Pookie. When I watched this today, when I rewatched Kaylee's live, or watched it today, and watched how the lies just so easily rolled off her tongue, it hit me like a ton of bricks. What really happened with Ophelia? And why would you tell me that story right after we started talking off the app? Right, Katie? She took the money. Where'd I see that comment? She took the donated money. Wow. Right, everything Florida? She used Ophelia hate for... Wow. Holy shit. Told me nothing about the GoFundMe for Charles. No, I don't think she ever told me about that. Oh, really? After she said, I refuse to associate with Melissa Sue and anyone that associates with her. Ophelia didn't even know her at that time. Holy shit. That's insane. Well, I've had enough of this. I'm going to show y'all the funny version of this because the way I was rolling. Let me find it. Oh, wait, live.
Shit. All right, I hear you. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this. God dang it, we're never gonna... What is it?
Saw things and heard things that were demeaning and vile and cruel, and we sat in a group chat with these people every single day.
I ain't never gonna let me enjoy Tenfold Tuesday.
Every single day. We shared our lives with these people every single day, and I understand that there were hard feelings. I get that. I understand that there were
Chaos and Sarah are the people behind the class action lawsuit against Gabby.
But the behavior that I saw...
The class action lawsuit, by the way, that is not intended for any kind of payout, monetarily because that reason for that is because they don't have anyone's real names.
Agree with
Sarah is
you talk about
Pookie,
somebody
I
in that
believe.
way. I just wouldn't.
It's
You don't
giving
agree or
crisis
support it, except
actor.
you were in the fucking text
Beyond that-
messages.
Sorry, go ahead and peek.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I just want you to clarify and people not mistake that you were not talking
Pink is
about
leading
her much.
this.
No, I
Things
wasn't
that
in that
have
mod
been
chat. I'm
released.
so sorry. No, I was.
Yeah, I just want you to
thank
clarify.
you.
That's all.
Thank you, Pink. I was not in
Hold
that
on,
mod
This is
hold
chat.
on.
exactly what Pink did with.
Hold up. No, I wasn't in that mod chat. No, I'm so sorry. No. Thank you, Aries Queen. Like, I'm so sorry that you thought that, Pink Jesus. And I thank you so much for pointing that out. No. The fuck?
Me
said
guys,
this,
they had a meeting before they did this.
They damn sure
I was
did.
making
Because that's
mine.
how they operate. Just like we had one, we had to have a whole group chat about the live on Meg, and Chaos had to call me right before.
A little over a month ago, maybe. And Jess and I have been friends for longer than a month.
Is this Pookie? Hold
Yes,
up.
And
Where's
it was
my
just
where's
out
my
of a
chart?
joke
My
that she
chart.
made me a mod, and she did. And then
Where's my chart?
I was never in a mod chat or a group mod chat, whatever it was that she called it. I was in
Mod
a group
group chat?
with her,
Or
Where's my
word
chart? Where's my
chart.
chart? There it is.
Chaos, and Pink. It was a joke on a live, yes. And then I was in a group chat with one other mod and myself. And now we know why.
Why?
That other mod is very much has the same belief
Yes, this is
system.
Pink.
So I want to know what's being implied right there. What is the motive that I had for putting you two in a chat together? I did it because y'all had become friends and we were all mutual friends. What are you talking about? There was no sneaky agenda. Good God.
This is a pink butt liquor according to this chart.
It was almost like she
A pink butt
This
liquor?
is a PR stunt.
Yep.
Don't worry, Swifty. Don't let this scare you.
was
Don't let it scare you.
and different for each friend group.
Oh my God, what the fuck are you crying about, bitch? What are you crying about? These are people on the internet. What are you crying
It
about?
is very clear now to see that she used the
Oh my God. This,
belief
y'all.
system that myself and another person sat with.
Only bad person in this is
Because
Swifty.
The messages that we
Only bad
had
person.
about those
I know
situations
I'm saying shit too, but
are nothing like what we
it's not
learned.
it's not the same. Fuck you, Pink. This is calculated. Why do you think Pink didn't do the Jessica
She shared
Files?
her opinions, but it wasn't the same.
You're
I
a
heard
liar.
real life disdain for Pink. It was deeply seated.
Deeply
Who
seated.
fucking cares
Yes,
if
told
she
me the
hates Pink?
situations that she was hurt, or she would tell me. I'm trying to think
I
of a
want to
instance.
ask, Wolf, you were in the group chat where the conversations about Pink took place. Was I vile? Was I disgusting? Did I insult her in any way, shape, or form? Thank you, Twitchy.
See what
Whenever
they're doing?
Pink
They're trying to
shared-
manipulate. They're
Or
trying
did
to
the live
manipulate.
about,
They're trying to
Central
literally. You
Park.
see how
she
fast the
told me
fucking
about
tears
how
dry
hurt she
up?
was that Pink didn't explain that
Pink
further.
has always
And
been messy
my
in group
response-
chats. And y'all know what? Y'all know what? Her own mods don't even like each other. Do y'all know that Kiki shit talked other Pink mods to me? Andrea.
was, I'm so
Blonde
sorry,
Flamingo.
have a conversation. Or I'm so sorry, maybe talk to one of her mods. I hate that things have gotten so messy. I didn't,
Well, their
she
gifts are
didn't
on
call her
too.
name.
What
So, yeah,
she's
we-
talking about, talk to Pink or one of her mods. If you want to know what she's talking about, I can't do it. Go to the video that I posted tonight. It was because Kiki was the one that said Boots wants to go live and do a fundraiser for you on her live. And I said, I think Pink is why Boots didn't do it. Now they'll deny it. But that's my opinion, as Tamara Judge says.
Don't let me forget, we need to look at the tick leaf
And I
today.
want to say if that makes sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make
Thank you,
sense,
Finding
and that's
My
what I
Wings.
don't get. It doesn't make sense.
Pink is trying to save this
compartmentalized
girl's...
her friendships and caused pain.
Pink is trying to
doing so,
control
and
this
what I
narrative.
hate
Fuck
so
them.
That part.
Drop everything, Swifty.
Is-
Fuck this bitch. Fuck all of them. I know you're trying to save Grace with some of these people because you
wish
cared
I could
about
just
Fuck
be
them.
angry.
They have turned
Nope.
on you.
I was trying. I was going to give her grace. And then she called me Monday, and it was a calculated move. And I was like, nope, fuck that. Absolutely not. You said those things to me in that those text messages Monday, and that was it. Gloves were off. And then you did this. You get no grace. She was the only one I had any loyalty to. She unalived that shit.
But I can't just be angry. I am angry, but I can't just be angry because I'm hurting for her.
Pink butt liquor. I know that was
That
hilarious.
she must be hurt.
I can't make faces because I
Deep
got
down
bone socks in the top of my
somewhere,
head,
do
so I
that to
can't move my
somebody.
eyebrows.
Imagine the amount of pain
Right,
that
Portia?
she has to carry. with
Okay,
her.
Kim Kardashian. Jesus fucking Christ. It's
Good
not
night,
that
Kelly.
deep.
Have
It's
a
not
good
that
night.
deep.
Love
This is
you.
so fucking fake.
Be able.
God. Pink is
able
gaslighting
to
and
do that.
manipulating these people that she'll
people.
forgive them if they get online and do this.
I just don't.
100. 100.
It doesn't make sense, and I want to keep saying
Kiss
you
me, I'm
gaslighting
crying.
what I'm saying, or it doesn't make
ass
sense. It doesn't
bitch.
make sense. Point blank. Period. It just doesn't.
Heather, are you going to kiss my ass on the right cheek or the left cheek?
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Pink's like, is it working? Is everyone in the chat looking? Is it working?
Oh, wait.
I don't want to just be emotional, but I am. It's been an emotional
Keep your
week,
foot
period,
on them,
and
babe. Keep your foot on them.
My foot ain't moving.
Fuck 'em. They already think you're with the enemy. Lay down with us. Fuck it.
I shared a lot of very deeply personal stuff with Jess.
She's
And
scared that
asked
it's
her
going
not
to
to
come
say
out
anything.
now.
Yep.
And I heard those things come out in
Spill
those
it.
group messages that were leaked.
Spill it.
It was real life, and I
Spill it.
explicitly asked her to keep it between us.
Okay, what do you think she thought y'all were going to
That was not an
share?
opinion about others. It was my real life. But she shared it without my consent, and
You're talking about the Ophelia
That-
thing. And girl, you lied to me. You don't get to tell me some make-believe story and then cry because I repeated it to one person. Are you stupid? Girl.
a
Are we supposed to feel bad for Pookie?
bond
She's trying to cover her balls.
breach.
Yep.
I mean that is a serious breach of trust and breaks a bond that I can't come back from. I would have liked to have had a conversation, but I wasn't owed that. And
You
that's
had
okay.
all goddamn
That's okay.
weekend. All weekend.
Is this Pookie?
I'm not going to repeat
Pookie.
what was
Look
shared,
who's the top
but the
donor.
fact that it was
Boots and
that was
Spurs.
the issue at all.
Thank you, Uniquely.
I know that she's claimed that I didn't reach out, but that's not true. I texted her Friday morning early at 6 o'clock.
Okay, well,
'cause I
show us
woke
the
up at
text.
6. My phone went off, and I noticed I immediately had a message from
It
her
is
that she sent at
nauseating.
4:11 that morning.
Show us the
And I
text.
read it, and I have it here. I don't feel it's necessary to show
I
you,
do.
but what I do want to do is
Prove that you texted
I'll
her.
read it, but I'm not gonna show our screenshots and things.
Not yet, right? You're not going to show them
I don't
publicly,
give a
right,
shit.
Boo?
I don't like it.
sales final.
It is
Think
what it is.
absolutely no refunds. Pookie Dookie, love you. Kaylee, love you. Crash outs.
On
The only Pookies we like are Shelby Pookies, okay? Not whatever this is. I'm not down for whatever this Pookie is. Hello, Spunky. Char,
I
love
sent
you,
it to
babe.
my iPad. I thought I had it.
It is disgusting.
Does anybody use Volufoline? Do you like it? Does it work?
Just a second.
Prove it.
Oh,
Coached by Pink.
Amen.
I don't have my glasses on.
Okay. I'm gonna
Dadgummit.
let all that dry before.
Cece, is there any way I sent the wrong one to myself? I didn't even check it.
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna take it off
Pete,
from the tray.
Pete
kept
sent me
trying
too
to
much.
take,
Thank you, Corinne.
Um,
Pete just sent me too much to
screenshot
go
of
over.
my
I'm
messages
so
from
nervous.
my phone and send it to my iPad.
Nope,
but
no sympathy
the messages
for them.
don't go to my iPad. I'll just explain it, and then if anybody
don't,
just
Kit
wants
Kat.
to
I
see
didn't
them or
watch it.
not see them, if anybody wants to know what they said word for word, I'll tell you what I said word for word. But I'm not going to tell you her words.
But you
or
did.
read it to you from her perspective. I will tell you that
But you did. You read it verbatim,
I
which
called
is
her
fine. But
yesterday, and
don't
she
say you're
didn't- well,
not,
she
and then
answered.
do it.
I heard her and Jacob talking, and then she hung up the phone. So
Wait, I
don't think
know
she
a little
meant
bit
to
about this
answer.
botched
I
Botox.
called her around 1 or 2.
I can't remember the
she knows
story.
everything.
I don't
She's playing
remember
victim.
exactly, but I then text her. Oh, hold on, that says when.
I know I got
maybe
told the
1:40,
story, but I don't remember
think.
it.
I
This
said
is
I
just
tried
a
to call,
calculated attack.
you
This girl's
answered,
probably
and
never
I
had this
heard
kind
you and
of
Jacob
views.
for a
Hey,
second. The one-
Andrea, just so you know, every time you ask ChatGPT something and you put that in y'all's Discord or whatever, a couple of them shit talk you behind your back. They text things to each other like, oh my God, not again. They are really tired of you talking to ChatGPT, Andrea. Just thought you should know.
Live
Kiki,
too.
Kiki, Shan, all of them.
want
I
to
know.
talk to
This
you,
is what I don't like. This
but I
is gonna
can't
be.
force you.
Hold
Now,
on.
mind you, I had texted her Saturday morning first thing, and
That's weird. I'm
I
good. How are you?
apologize that the last few days are a blur for me. Dad
And got busted for
fell,
doxing people
had
and
the
sharing
TIA
info.
on
But
Friday
wow.
Saturday morning early.
Oh my God! Now we
Oh,
gotta
it won't let
bring
me
up.
pin your
We
comment.
gotta bring
Shit.
up our family stuff too.
So I did not catch up with everything that happened in the sense that had that not happened, I probably would have known more of what was going on. I didn't have that ability.
Yeah, I've got if something happens to Swifty, I got Swifty ready. Y'all just keep me
So-
updated. Yes, Pink goes for the weak ones to do her dirty work.
That's right.
Exactly.
But
didn't have
where
that ability.
you
I
fucked up, Pete? Good night, Pete. Have a good night. I'm not a weak one. You had me acting like a different person for a while. All of you did. But I'm not a weak one. And when I say acting like a different person, I changed how I was on this app, not who I was in private. You got a weak one right there, though.
I needed time to handle a
I
real
know. I
life
noticed that Twitchy.
situation.
All of it
And
matches.
whenever
Keep tapping
she
for Sarah.
finally did reach back
No.
out and text me, it was
Sarah, weren't you talking shit about me in the messages?
yesterday
Disappeared
at
for a few months
1:27.
and
I
came
texted
back
her
when
Friday
Hippie Harley got boring.
and told her that I wanted to talk.
Oh,
and she
so
didn't
that's
respond.
how she
Or
ended up
Saturday,
over
sorry,
here.
Saturday. And she did not respond.
In the Drama
And then
Twins.
she
Well, no,
was
not
like,
over here.
everybody was
Over there
betraying
in the
her.
Drama Twins community.
And then she responded.
They
and
do.
said,
It's weird,
"Oh,"
Shy.
along the lines
Especially
of I tried
this
to
one
think
right
of
here.
what to say all day. The only thing that keeps coming to mind is why now. And that was
Not going to read her
about 7
messages.
hours
Proceeds to
after
read
I had
messages.
messaged her.
It's the
and called her.
contradiction for me.
And I had tried twice before that.
We get it. You like green. You got green.
This one
everything.
right here.
You
That
got
one
green
talks
eyes.
about you.
Not
Shay,
everything that was
Andrea.
on Friday.
Andrea.
Saturday morning was
Shan,
the first
right
moment
there.
that I had
Her and
an extended
Kiki.
amount of free
I can't
time
remember who
to
the other
talk.
one is, but they love to shit talk you when you get to using Chat GPT. I'm good, Jody. How the
I
hell are
hoped we
you?
could. You didn't respond, and my weekend was just as chaotic and intense as
They're
Friday.
going to try
Today, I
to
decided I would call on
discredit
my way home from the
everything
hospital
that
because
Hey, Barbie.
I had
is
an
saying.
extended amount of time for
Pookie went live last night, told all kinds of lies about me and the whole situation to make herself look innocent. Pink clearly coached her. Oh, damn. And I've already played that part. Now, where I watched it was on Kaylee's YouTube today. I didn't watch it last night. And now I'm playing this because Kaylee's commentary on it was hilarious.
while driving, and I suppose I thought you'd respond to my message Saturday, but that is my fault for assuming. So instead of
That is your fault for
asking
being
for conversation,
entitled.
I called. I do not want this to be done over text message because it's far too heavy.
I love
The
how you ghost me pretty much for an entire weekend, and then you want to dictate how the conversation finally happens. You're welcome. That's WBB, y'all. Thank you, Jody. That's some weird bitch behavior if I ever seen it.
I
Right,
had to
Shell?
talk on the phone.
I
has
hate
been
when I
less
go to
than
pull my
minimal.
ponytail
However,
back.
I
Thank you,
extended
Jody.
it to you.
But I forgot to
It
take
didn't-
the hair
it
tie
didn't
off my
work for
wrist.
you. So it's not that it's why
you,
now.
Jody.
I tried to talk to you Saturday,
Thank you.
and her response
Thank you, Jody.
and her silence was very telling.
My silence was telling.
This girl
Her
is literally just sad that these
response
texts
to
came
that
out.
message was very
That
telling.
part.
She questioned me, saying no time, but you had time to jump in Pink's live and all the others. I was in Pink's box for no more than 3 minutes.
No more
because
than
I
3
was being
minutes. My
drugged under
free
the
time
bus,
was
wanting
less
to go
than
down
minimal.
with the ship and make people believe that I was in that group chat that
I never
mod chat
tried
that
to
I
make
was not.
anybody
And I'm
believe
very
that. What are
thankful
you talking
for those
about?
women that made sure that
Weird.
people knew that I was not in that mod chat.
Nobody
Thank
was
you
trying to
very
make it
much.
look like you were,
Thank you for that.
ma'am.
I'm
So
sorry,
is
I
this
lost
not
my
her in the
spot.
mod chat? I am
She
confused.
said that I had time to talk to everybody else, but not her.
She's the one that was in the chat with Pink, the definitely not HR approved. She was in that one, not my mod group chat.
That it was too heavy,
Shut
and
the
I
fuck
knew
My
up.
gifting has been suspended and live visibility restricted. This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this line for 10 minutes. Reason, reproduce content. Y'all are reporting me for using Kaylee's content with permission? What the hell? Well, all right then. Hold on. All right then. Hey, folks. Oh, it might help if I press play.
Here,
about
I'm rude to
pizza, I'm
everybody.
not
I'll
sure
give
I'm not your broke ass Melissa Sue. I don't care about the gifts being suspended for 10 minutes. It's okay.
I'm rude to
from.
dumb
What about
bitches.
me? She
Dumb
said.
bitches, and it looks like you,
could have
are
sent
one.
a simple text to say why you weren't going to talk to me, and I did. You never needed my permission to call before.
Why does Pink
It
even
wasn't
need to
about
be up in the
permission.
box
I
while this
wanted
girl's
to-
talking?
I wanted her
Just so
consent
that
to a
they
phone
know she
conversation.
has, she's
I was
consenting
trying
to
my
this.
best in the time
Bye.
of not wanting to,
Exactly,
but I was
Angela.
trying to give her as much grace as I could
Swifty's showing the messages.
and make sure she was prepared to talk to me on
Not
the
long.
phone.
I'm not playing this whole thing.
wind the yellow light.
She said, and you've
because
spoken
we
to
got
Beauty since
unmodded
all of
when
this
we
happened,
snuck
knowing
in
I
my
was
line.
waiting while my daughter, until my daughter moves
Yeah, y'all
back
not
to
ready
It's
to
too
go?
much is
the group chat
happening. What am I
because she
supposed to
left his
do?
address.
15 minutes.
I didn't know
But
that
she's
until she told me.
Okay, I'm in Swifty's.
Right, Botch?
Thank you, Laura Lee.
Swifty,
Hell.
Swifty.
I'll show it. I'll show it all now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You want to see what a good friend I had? Hey, donkey.
Yeah, show it all.
She literally told me yesterday. First of all, bitch, how you gonna wait
Oh, shit,
3
okay.
fucking days to reach out to somebody and then blame them because they didn't reach out? You told me Friday
That sounds
you
like my
refused to look
biological
at
dad.
any
You
of
gotta
it.
follow me
you telling
first.
me?
Ma'am.
John Cena.
Really?
Also, why did you tell Max
Sarah did this about Gabby
that
too. What do you
you
mean?
refuse to associate with Melissa Sue or anyone that associates with her? Tread lightly, bitch. Because you're a
Yeah.
fucking liar and a hypocrite. All you care about is your fucking image on TikTok. That's pathetic.
I'm
You want to talk
still-
about
The best quote of all time was last night when Swifty,
You're
or was it
pathetic.
last night or night before
You're
Swifty
doing
said,
all of this because you
Yeah,
care
so
about what
what?
you look like on
Stay
fucking
tuned.
TikTok.
it almost took me out.
You would crumble 5 minutes into the shit I've been put through the last few days. Hey, Shay.
I am overstimulated.
I'm
LOL.
sorry. I'm trying my best.
Right, Portia? Hey, Quinn. Thank you,
Swifty
Mama.
said, "You ain't about to do this to
Figure out how
me."
to show these on my
Yeah,
iPad
about
because it
to.
shows my inbox and the messages.
I'm
Thank
already in Swifty's
you.
live. I love this.
I can't right
Pookie
now.
went to get milk and never
It's hard
returned.
to wait. Amy. Oh, Pookie. Yeah, this is Pookie, Katie. She's sitting over there lying
That's
through
exactly
her
why I
fucking
said,
teeth.
please don't mention her name, and was so thankful
Thank
that
you,
you
Bill.
said. She's like a dog. They're talking about me here.
Through her fucking teeth.
Yeah, I know who it
I
is.
didn't know how she felt about
I
Pink.
pre-
Really?
Thanks for spelling my name right, Swifty. See? Only
Then why did you say
we were meant to be. You can spell my name. I appreciate that.
I didn't know that not being able to spell her name right was a
Yes,
problem
I knew
over
how you
here.
had felt.
They were too busy
Kiki done named
fear
the
mongering.
conversation.
Why'd you say that? That was weird. Oh, well, give me some time. And I'll go
Mission.
through the text
Hold on. Does that
messages.
say
I'll find
mission
more.
definitely not HR
Yeah.
sponsored?
Trust and believe.
Exactly,
I will
Botox.
find more.
Let's hear
How are
Swifty.
you going to get up here
This
and
is
do
where
this
they're
to
all
somebody
talking
while
shit
claiming
about-
to be a good Christian woman?
That was Kiki that
And
sent
lie
the
through
message
your fucking
about
Thank you, Missy K. And all in the name
But
of
you
what?
were rattled by what
A
I said
TikTok
in my
image?
private messages that were leaked.
my point is that
Ma'am.
Nancy blamed Kaylee
What?
Keith, and she was the one that hurt him. That's what they said in these messages.
Thank you, Elton. Oh,
This
and
is how
listen,
rattled Sarah was
it
by
this
what
one
she
that
saw.
rattled y'all a little bit?
Oh wow.
Or was it this one? Hey, y'all, Pink don't like y'all requesting her boxes, and the mods
She
don't
also
either.
don't
They
like
lie
y'all
to her.
asking for recaps all the time.
I did too, Katie. That's true, Sam. Hey, babe.
Pink, you don't like when they request you?
I didn't either, Hazley. I thought at
Ner-
worst,
Just thought
I
y'all
thought
should
worst case
know.
scenario, she would try. She would think so little of
It
me
looked like the
that she
name of
would
the
try to be
text-
my friend on the back
What?
end,
Thank
but
you,
be
sweet and
too
sassy, by
ashamed
the way.
to
Love you.
associate with me on TikTok. I mean, that
It
was not going
looked
to fly.
like
I think
the
more of
text
myself than to let somebody make me
said
their dirty little
that-
secret. Never thought she'd get up here and fucking flat out lie.
I didn't.
Be careful, Sarah. You get really nervous when people get mad at you, right? It is a witch hunt. It is.
Yep.
Let me cover this up.
yep.
Well, I need something to cover it up with. Yeah, I use
It
mine.
looked
She
like it
double-crossed
was a
me and then
mission
lied on me.
Something
Oh, my phone do not
not
stop.
HR sponsored, which is funny to me because that means that they're talking about Pink, not
Right,
HR
his
sponsored.
queen?
So this is not approved by Pink.
What does it say?
Screenshot! Make sure you
I knew
screenshot.
how
She truly
you
is. She's
had
different.
felt
Oh, don't I know
at
it now,
times about
Botox?
different people.
Don't I know it now?
This is what she's reading. Did she keep that part in there, or did she leave it out? Thank you, Laura Lee. Pete, what are you doing? Just like I got used to expose Meg, and I feel like shit.
And do
because
you
I
think
found
any of
her.
them bothered to tell me that Meg and her kids got doxxed after that lie? Knowing that I don't keep up with all the drama that goes on in this that community? No. I found that out yesterday.
today that Meg and her kids got doxxed because of
And
what
it's
I
funny.
did?
They did. They did get doxxed. So
I
I,
didn't
think
know
it
that.
is.
And I did apologize to her privately, and I'm apologizing now. I'm sorry.
That's something.
I don't keep up
Does it
with
make
the
it
Right,
go
finding my
away?
wings.
But that is
So
something.
I didn't know.
And see, I had
what
to
happened after I did
I
that
had
lie.
I had seen these things behind the scenes, which is where my appeal was approved. Tap that screen, y'all. Ooh. I thought she was, Amy. But no. When all this shit started Friday, she picked her side. But I saw this shit with Pink. Why do you think there were those private messages? And then Sarah gonna tell me, go talk to Pink. Like that would do any damn good. Girl,
People were
Be
awful.
for
People
real.
treated her like she
I don't know,
was
Andrea.
a
I
true
just know that
stalker.
her kids
And
got dogs.
in reality, all she did was joke in a Discord. She didn't post that
That's
stuff
right, Portia.
anywhere.
Exactly,
She joked
Jay.
in a private Discord with not very many people in it. And, yeah. Does it mean it was necessarily right? Maybe not, but
Meg did, P.
it was
It was nothing like
not
what Pink tried to
make
do.
it out to be to
Meg.
cover up what
I'm
Pink
calling
did.
Meg a bitch. Sarah
I still don't know why that person thought I was calling Meg a bitch last night. I was talking about.
Thank you, Amy.
That's how I
didn't call her
talk
Meg a
anyway, but I wasn't
bitch.
even talking about Meg.
Sarah has been a victim since Gabby unmodded her. Interesting.
What is this about? I never knew. Seems like now that I'm thinking about it, I did remember there being a rumor months and months ago. Thank you, Kissy Cakes, about Sarah having been a mod for Gabby. I never knew that to be true.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
Chelsea.
Sarah who gets the inside information for Pink. Is she friends with some of the other people that still talk to?
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah,
you know
Miss
why?
Jones.
You know why her comments are off? Because she can't take any heat. Her little Christian butthole puckers. And she just can't. She gets so nervous. Hey, Roxy.
Not her Christian butthole.
Thank you,
I didn't know
Jess.
buttholes could be
It
Christian.
proves because she can't handle her hands being dirty. That part.
Exactly. I tried to tell y'all.
Now,
That was
three
funny.
posts I did today. I want to know what it was I did that was so terrible. If it wasn't that I had a negative opinion of Pink, then what
She
was
can
it?
Stutter
bitch,
explain
you
her
do the
way
same
out of
shit.
anything she can't find. Right? And Botox,
fine.
one of the things I said in a message was that Kaylee
She's
dog
crying.
walked her that
Keep
night.
crying,
What am I
bitch.
supposed to say?
Keep
Pink
crying. Where
looked
were you when I
dumb.
was crying? Huh?
All she could do
Where
was
were you
insult
when I
Kaylee
was
and
getting
sit there
mad
like,
at
People, and one of the people in there turned into
Because
a
I
Pink
was
mod
asking
and they
we were
lied on
okay, and
secret.
I
Hey,
said
Meowski.
yes. When we weren't,
Of course,
but I
lie
didn't
as soon
know
as they
that.
can.
she cracked
to
me
get
all
to
the
the
way up.
top.
Hey, Aaron.
At the
Y'all, I
perfect
was sitting at this
moments,
desk
imagine
today
that.
dying laughing. And I never watched her before
Imagine that.
because she did me dirty. Oh, is that it, Nala? Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, and they shut down the comments. Thank you, Mama.
I have
Thank
heard
you,
her
Amy.
say that
Hey, Sharon.
in a live I watched the other day.
Cries and then talks. Imagine
Oh, wait,
that.
sorry. My
Imagine
business.
that. That's called manipulation. That's what she tried to do to me yesterday.
Get her out. You ain't gonna
piss
come over
on
here and
my
be
head and tell me
two-faced,
it's
Amy.
raining? Bitch, I ain't heard from you in 3 fucking days.
It's-
I'm not teaming up with anybody. Kaylee's already said that 500 times. I've said it. We have not had a conversation. But go with that if that makes you feel better. Toodles.
But you
Bye.
gonna text me now.
Hey, Stevie.
What was it? Did Pink Jesus and the disciple
That it was. I
tell
like
you,
that,
Sarah,
CEO.
I'm sure that she would just be so grateful
Let it fly.
to keep you
Let
as a
it
friend.
go.
You'll be able to
Let
talk
it
some
go.
sense into her. Is that why you did it? Or did you reach out to me just so
Hey.
you could say you did?
Interesting. Pink Jesus and the disciples. Did y'all do that?
Toothless
that
is still in
hilarious.
her
Pink
front
Jesus
porch
and the
condo.
disciples.
She is
Disciplettes.
loving life and living her
Okay.
best. She don't leave anymore. She stays out in her
Fake-ass
yard.
tears.
Hubie ain't behaving.
Days beautifully broken. She started ignoring me Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you, April. That's what
She's
people
fake
hate
crying.
about me.
Yeah, she lied. Yeah, they gotta get them sympathy gifts.
That's what it is, Lefty.
Yeah.
She got a whole setup out
They
there.
do have to get them
Thank you,
sympathy
Jess.
gifts. Hold on. Let's see what we're working with here.
What are we watching tonight?
We got,
nobody's in here.
Where's the tick leaf? Let's
I
find
don't
out
know.
what Pink made today.
Her side
I'm
has
Vic.
already been told over here. She texted me yesterday.
Pink made
I didn't have to read from
$35
notes
You didn't have
today.
in any of my
You
lives
had
about
time to have
Sarah
Pink's box
over
on
the last
side
few
of the road,
days.
texting
Thank you,
everybody.
Kay.
You had time
Talking to the
whine
wall.
to yell a lot because I unmodded your ass when you came in here the other night being sneaky. And it wasn't spiteful. I did it
Hey, Roxy.
because you had already shown me where we stood.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Spicy.
She's made $39 so far, guys. $39, Sarah.
Oh, she's got to have Pink. She's got to have the head of the mob, right?
Yeah, is Pink in the box?
Good night,
is Pink
his queen.
talking?
Have a
yet?
good
No,
night.
Pink's muted.
Yeah, what is
She's-
this then?
She's
Pinky?
got. She's got.
What is this? Hey, Megan. Just because you're not going to call me names? Do you think that makes you look
You know
any
what
better?
I want to know? I have a good day tomorrow, his queen. What does it make you feel big and smart and bad to go in somebody's live and all you can come up with is POS? Y'all are weird.
Bitch, people would respect you more if you did call me names. At least
That
that'd be
part.
the one real thing you did. Because you're fake as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I
Fake
thought
as
I
hell.
knew you. I really did. You fooled me. I'll give you that.
She did.
And this necklace you gave me for my birthday,
No, but I'm going
Has
to,
a
Shirley.
whole
I
new
think I
meaning
did. Wait a
now.
minute.
because it's going to remind me not to fall for any
Did I
bullshit
mention?
like that.
Did I show the screenshots I posted at the beginning of the live where people are trying to act like I'm sending people out to threaten people in chats?
And remember what I deserve.
That's right. There's Sarah's earnings so far.
I exposed some shit today, and so now they're using.
Hold on, I'll show you. This shit right here. God damn it to hell. I have no idea who those people are. Not a clue. But I know what they're doing. You notice how I spoke out. I don't condone this behavior. Have y'all seen Pink Jesus and the Disciplettes speak out about the shit that's being done to me and my family? No. Because this is what they do. Y'all just don't like that I see it now.
Sarah
Bet you Sarah
to
starts
attack
streaming
me, to
now.
get back at me.
I bet you she does too.
Sarah is Pink's new puppet. Have fun with that.
Exactly, Wolf.
When was the last time you dusted off that Bible and went to church, Sarah? Is this how Christians act? Oh, wait, you're
FYI, I do not believe you have to go to church or read the Bible to get into heaven. I'm just saying, you're going to make your whole online personality about being a good Christian, but then you're going to do everything but act like a good Christian? You know, the way you behave in lives and group chats and private text messages doesn't match your Bible thumping videos on your page, Pookie.
Yeah, this is how y'all act.
Messy Discord with a couple who had a... No! I didn't know about that. I didn't know who Pink was until the blackout started.
Abused her? Okay. If she was so abused, then why did we have a friendship for so long? Why did I get birthday presents? She was abused.
I do too, Possum.
You know how them Southern Baptists are. Oh, I'm sure chaos
Whole
is
new
sending people
meaning
over here to say
than it
things.
had on December the 7th. Whole new meaning.
And again, I'll pause so y'all can read
Oh yeah,
now.
Meowski. I didn't know that either till a few months ago.
Thank you, Mountain Mama. This is the group chat I was put in when they wanted me to expose Meg.
The Reddit chickens.
Now I want you to, the point of this,
Oh, thank you, Lefty.
oh, thank you. The point of this, I'm the devil, right? I'm the fucking devil because I talked bad about Pink privately. Well, get a load of this.
Oh my god, so many people are messaging me shit right now.
That screenshot,
what are we
I
watching
can't see what it
tonight?
says from here.
Hello?
Let's see.
Hello?
I think that's about, or I don't know.
They're
I don't
having
know
a
what that's about.
conference
Can you
in the
shit
living
together?
room and no one hears me. Right, Portia?
You're a good Christian. What Feisty
I know
did
y'all
was
hear
disgusting,
me.
especially being a veteran's wife. And
What
I
are
was
we
praying that
watching?
someone would call that out, but they won't. They won't call it out because she's
Christmas
the only one who
Chronicles.
will speak actively
Hello?
on things that should stay private. What it has to do with
Right?
Gabby, the drama, she's the only one that will speak on Kaylee. the
Oh, really,
drama.
Ashley?
When she decides to call somebody else, she
Wait,
doesn't
Macy from
just call them out.
Mormon
She calls
Wives
out their
has a book.
character. And that is the sick part. You can have
Hey,
a
Nanny.
difference of opinion without degrading. Oh, can you, Pookie?
I know,
Can you have a
CEO, it was
difference of
wild.
opinion? Now, that's wild.
And the the
That's fucking
strategic
wild.
dabbing of the fake tears with the sleeve of the sweatshirt.
Can
Girl,
you, Suki?
stop.
Feisty
is
blamed
wild.
Kaylee for Keith, and she
Ooh,
was
what's the
one
name of it?
that hurt him. I'm just angry. Her life
Right,
is
Meowski?
disgusting. I have started strongly
Like
disliking
the
her.
fuck?
What do you mean strongly?
I love how she acted like that. Girl, you found me on this app talking about Gabby and Danny like that. Why are you acting like you didn't know me? Talking about I'm a chameleon with my friends. Bitch, really? Like I said, you didn't stumble upon me on this app doing Bible study on live. The fuck are you talking about? It's insane.
Because you're going to contradict yourself in a minute, Keeks. Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought I had done it again, but it's in the video.
Hey,
Just
back
started-
out of here. We're
just
trying to talk
like
about other shit.
it,
Kaylee, I have personal proof. Pink doesn't help people in need like she says she does. She only helps the
Listen to this, y'all.
Talk about other shit. Kaylee, I have personal proof. Pink doesn't help people in need like she says she does. She only helps the top dogs. Catherine, I would love to speak with you. Where can we speak?
Catherine, I would like to speak too. If you, I'm not trying to use the information. I'm just curious because that's what I was talking about in the messages. It was not about feeling entitled to other people's money. It was the fact that she jumped to help everybody else that was of importance. In her mind, more important. I was not important. I was a little peon. I was nothing. I was nobody. And she didn't let me forget it. She jumped to help Feisty. Jumped to help Chaos. I'm glad Chaos's cat got the help that it needed. Are you fucking kidding me? I donated to Danny's cat 2 years ago. Really? Because I had just lost Bella like 6 weeks before. I've told this story 5 million times. It wasn't because it was Danny. It was because there was an animal that could possibly unalive. It had nothing to do with feeling entitled to other people's money. It was the fact that she did it for everybody else. Like that.
Would love anybody that wants to give information, and you don't.
Right,
If
Portia?
you don't want to come in here on your name and say that type of stuff,
I guess I
guys,
didn't
message
I
me
know,
on
right,
TikTok.
Mama?
Everything you give me,
Shame.
can
I
and
knew
will
she
stay
was
anonymous
alive
because I
yesterday
understand how
morning.
dangerous
She
these
was
people
live
are.
yesterday
They've already
morning.
tried to ruin
And
my
caught
life.
her for a
I'm
few
not
minutes.
worried about them.
Oh
They're not going to ruin
God,
my
are you
life.
kidding me? I'm just
So,
going to take my hand off the fucking
just-
mouse.
If you want to stay anonymous, reach out to me or my
Thank you.
mods. My
Told
mods
you
will
so,
keep you
Macy
anonymous. You don't
Mimi.
have to worry about
Okay,
that.
wait, hold up.
Pink has chaos money for a vet. Gave chaos money for a vet bill because Pookie asked Pink to help chaos. Oh.
It's so obvious. I posted this, 2 hours ago? Now they got my former friend live dragging me. Calling me, pathetic? Did somebody say? Thank you, Toasted. I guess I didn't see it. I knew she was live yesterday morning and caught her for a few minutes. I have
Someone
not
reached
liked
out to
for a
her
long
for
time.
advice on what
However,
to
the
do
drama
because,
with
you
and
know,
Jess
her
is
career
quiet, so I'm
severely
quiet. I don't
injured,
want to cause
facing
issues
eviction,
for anyone else.
didn't have
I also
food.
don't ever want to go toe to toe with
Yeah,
her
her
because
career is
she
a
is the
fucking
Kaylee
lie.
of this side. Let me be clear. They both degrade character. I don't mind if you don't like my opinion, but I can't handle when someone questions my character.
I degrade
Wow.
character of people who degrade others' characters
Because I know who I
don't come
am.
for
Are
other
you sure
people.
about that?
who aren't a part of it. Okay.
It's the principle, and I can't explain that.
Yeah, they said the same
If
shit
you
to
don't
me
get
too,
it,
Florida
I'm not
girl.
explaining it.
These people are nuts.
This is exactly
They are
why
nuts.
they
Okay,
have her
Catherine.
live right now.
Where can you reach out to me or one of the mods?
That's
Can
why
you
they
reach out
got
to
her
Sean?
live. Oh, we'll get Sarah to go live. Everyone
Sean, can
loves
you
her.
possibly
She's a
get with
saint.
Catherine, or
And
do I
we'll
have a
get
mod
her-
that can
we'll
get
do
with
the pity
Catherine
angle.
right now?
And we'll get everybody to turn
Yeah,
even
Cooter
more. Are people
Juicer.
not turned enough? I'm just answering to what was done to me. Is that not okay?
No, and you
Is
know
that
it's
not
not
okay?
okay, Swifty. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. I got a
This
screenshot
is
I'm about to drop for you
less
guys.
than what y'all been doing to me the last couple of days.
Give me uno momento.
Oh, and
It absolutely is, silly goose.
before you the congregation and Pink Jesus and the disciplettes say that I sent this screenshot to Kaylee. No, I didn't. But I know who
I had
did.
a negative opinion about Pink that I shared privately.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Christy, do you need help, hon?
Yeah, Christy, do you need help?
Sick of me to do.
Some mean things I've said. I appreciate that, Meowski.
Thank you, sweetness. Sick of me, eh, Brooke?
Where is...
I don't care.
But I
It's
was
not
getting the
about
book on my
whether or not
Kindle.
she hurled an insult at me. If you don't have the depth to see the insult, then I can't help you understand it.
I gotta get off in
Swifty.
6
You don't
minutes,
have
y'all.
to call somebody a name or say something blatantly bad about them to fucking insult them. That's right, saltwater soul. All right, that's it.
Definitely.
Everybody
Chelsea,
that
I gotta
says
get
she
off in a
chat,
few minutes.
Mute them, because I'm not going to repeat myself over and over and over and over.
Who is this?
I'm not doing it.
Who's in this chat? Who is that right
you
there?
don't have the
Let me
depth,
explain. Some of their phones would mess up, so that we ended up with like 2 or 3 different group chats. This was one of the first ones, I think. Yeah, this is one of the first ones.
Kiki
to
and Pink.
understand why she's being
Project
used.
Spill the
That I
Perk is a
get.
go. Only condition is that sources aren't revealed. Actually, I have no idea who the sources are. Chaos has been my
The
contact.
lies in the
I
chat.
think I gave
These
Jess
are the only
everything.
people that fucking stuck by me. What?
I'm gonna pause, or well, I'm gonna quiet her real quick. Chaos has been my contact. I think I gave
Got
Jess
it.
everything, but I can drop everything in here again if it's helpful.
Thank you, Jade.
Kiki says, I'm here for it. By the way, Sarah, my real name is Carrie. Sarah says, my missions are protect everyone in this chat at all costs, ignore scruples to monitor her behavior. Today's behavior is bothersome, coupled with her behavior as of late, to dispel misinformation in the chat and to protect Jess's platform however I can.
I thought you being a mom was a joke, Sarah.
Pink, that looks like you asked.
That's right, CEO. Everybody's
Looks like the
welcome as long as they
plan
be
was
respectful. Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was.
A takedown of Central Perk.
Yes, it was.
Project Spill the Perk? Does that ring a fucking bell?
Thank you, KT.
So, Pink, you do plan these things.
Yes,
and to
you
go
do.
after people.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Why is that downloading? It's driving me crazy.
Kiki's real name is Carrie, by the way, in case anybody needs to
He
know that.
doesn't
She put
follow
that in
group
there.
chat rules, from what I was told. She likes to share. Really, she also likes to share a topless picture of Gabby,
So,
and then blame it on me. Wild, right?
what did I miss about Bright Eyes?
All because Central Perk made her look bad with that video showing her message to Zenny.
I don't think she would.
This was all about getting revenge on Meg for
I
that.
don't know anybody.
And they
anymore.
used me to do it, and my dumb
You
ass
know what I know
fell
about
for
the
it.
women that stayed around? I know that they're strong women because the easier thing to do is to go with that side.
Amen. Pink plays dirty, exactly.
That's the easier thing to do.
Yep. It was all
She never said the
planned
nice
by
things you
Pink
said.
to deflect
Who?
Pink trying to
CEO?
stalk Cam and Gabby.
Because as
Period.
many times you will compliment saying,
Just like this
yeah,
live
I always
tonight
give
of
credit where it's
Sarah
due.
over here is all a plan by Pink to distract from Pink probably having the titty picture of
I'm going to
Gabby.
play this part right here where Sarah is going to accuse me of not really being concerned that Beauty would give out my daughter's address and called it deflection, and then I have to go. I can't from that side too. Before Meowski, the fear mongering about Kaylee in that community is insane. And if you're somebody like me who doesn't spend every waking minute of their free time on fucking TikTok? You don't know. And I didn't know. All I heard was she was a monster. That's all I heard all the fucking time. And it's on me. I didn't try to find out different, but I didn't get into the like drama among the different people over there. And so now I look stupid. I look totally stupid.
Like one of those, what do they call
And then she'll dox you. They had me terrified that Kaylee was going to come after my kids. Even though I never talked about her. That was not part of my content. They had me terrified. But now I get why. They needed me and everybody else to be afraid of Kaylee so no one would listen to Kaylee. Y'all see they're doing it to me now. Patterns, people. Patterns. Sean, you remember that night, Sean, we were in Duchess's live and they ganged up on me for commenting to you? And all we were doing was making jokes about Feisty? I didn't know who you were. And I don't remember the name of the account that came at me the hardest, but that was nuts. I forget, they called you something. But I was like, holy shit, I catch enough hell on this app. Now I'm talking to somebody, I don't know who it is. They can't have anybody listening to Kaylee because she might make too much sense. Just like they can't have anybody listening to me because I might make too much sense. That's why they go after people's platforms and their supporters and all of that.
Put it around the back of your head to keep them on.
I know, right? I fall asleep with them on.
Right, Mama?
My phone. It's
and the fact that Pink hates Feisty, Pink talks shit about everybody, and all the other things.
There's
Now somebody's saying that Pink doesn't actually help the people
Me
that she
too,
claims
Jay.
she helps.
One is,
Thank you, Amy Lynn.
well, she needs to remember that her daughter made that blanket for me months ago.
Thank you,
I am
Emily.
not the type of person to keep people's personal information.
I see
in
that
my
now,
home.
Sean.
That box has probably been to the recycling plant probably 6 times by now because there's no reason to keep
Thank you,
her
American
daughter's
Girl.
address.
Beauty,
Second off,
I don't think that she truly believes you would do anything with that information right now. Thank you so much.
Ho, is you good?
Right now, I think it is
Thank you,
just
Sav.
about...
That's my old my beauty. The one that none of us trusted with any of our personal information as of about September. But my daughter crocheted a baby blanket for her back in the summer that she somehow paid over $200 for, even though her husband was out of work. None of my business. Even though she spent money left and right and bragged about it in the my group chat. None of my business. Sarah, for you to sit there and say that I had no reason to be concerned about, I wasn't really concerned about that, and it was deflection. You're disgusting. You are disgusting.
What's a good word for that? Deflection?
well, and that's fine, but a lot of people don't know me and don't know how I am, and I don't want them
We
thinking
do.
that I am that kind of
We
person
do.
because I'm not.
You're not.
And then she made the comment last night that, oh, I have all your personal information. Honey, you can think.
You need to think again, ma'am. Think real hard. Think real hard. If you go after my daughter, that's stored right here for a rainy day.
Of my personal information. I don't
If
give
that
anybody
information
my
comes
government
out,
name. And you can send whoever you would like.
it will
the
be
address
handled
that
legally.
your daughter
And yes, I
has
do
to
know
Code
your
of
real
Awakening.
name.
You're
And
so
it wouldn't
fucking
be me, it's her
stupid.
daughter.
You're so fucking stupid.
But
Why do people lie and say
you're
this kind
there.
of shit? You're so fucking dumb.
I'm
It's
just
definitely
saying,
your
her
information.
daughter
You're
has
stupid as
nothing
fuck.
to do with the way that her mother must have truly felt about me. And at the end of the day, there's no reason to bring somebody that is innocent into something that they have nothing to do with. And I wouldn't want someone to do it to my child. So why would I do it to somebody else's?
Because I'll do it to
And if that's what she thinks that she is going to
That
use
part.
to try to get people to dislike me,
Honey, I'm not the one messaging people on the back end, even after they tell you to stop trying to run a smear campaign on me. That's you.
That's fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
Lord.
Not everyone is my cup of tea. And I wish if she felt that I wasn't her cup of tea, she would have just said that
You would have used my daughter's information. The only reason you're not doing it now is because I said something. That's it. You know how to
Unfortunately,
look.
we're not on the same page. And I don't
This
think
was
this is gonna
Sarah's
work.
live last night, Nanny, where she did nothing
sorry
for a
that she
half hour
didn't.
but lie on me.
That's also a lesson. Maybe we should be more direct with others.
Yeah, they have.
There's times and places, but
No,
if
this
someone
she.
is
I think she's live
bothersome
now, but this was last night's live.
or whatever it is. Maybe
Yeah, they
you
do,
just need
Meowski.
to be more direct.
And you know who they told me did that? Going after family? Her. She was a monster. She's a psycho. All those things. And that was all I knew. And it's on me. That was naive of me. I get that. I should have done my homework. I don't have a lot of time to be on the internet during the day. I don't sit on TikTok all day. I'll play lives sometimes when I'm doing other stuff, but all I heard was their side about Kaylee. That was it. And I heard after I got ganged up on in Duchess's live about Sean, they told me shit about her too. Oh, she's horrible. She's the devil. She does this. She does that.
And I know that the worry there is that people won't reciprocate it well. Well, it'll hurt their feelings. Well, do you think it would hurt their feelings to hear?
I'm done with it. If y'all want to watch the rest of this, it's on Kaylee's YouTube. Hold on. It is the Tinfoil Tuesday Derailed live. I can't zoom in because I'm in dual cam. I'm just wondering why somebody just came in. So am I, Twitchy. And you know what's bad, Twitchy? I had people warning me about her back in the summer. Oh, no. No, she's not like that. Thank you. TikTok. We love TikTok. I had people saying, look, they're saying she's a flip-flopper. They're saying she's this. They're saying she's that. And I'm like, no. She just follows everybody. She just watches everybody. Wow. You had me fooled. I defended you. Thank you, Court. I defended you to people. And I never brought it up to you. And Pink used you for the sympathy card, the sympathy vote. And when you realize one day, like I did, that Pink used you, don't come crying to me. You can go cry to Chaos or somebody else. Don't come to me. Because you showed me over the weekend how much you think I'm worth. How much you think I'm worth. I know what I'm worth. I struggle with trauma that I'm going to get help for when my insurance kicks in next month. But at least I'm learning what the fuck I'm worth. And I don't need you or anybody else to pray for me. Hope I heal. Nothing. Not people like you. Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. Nope. I don't need that kind of prayer. You are vile. And you're being used. And you threw me away to get used. Have fun with that. Have fun with it. When you finally realize that Pink is using you, are you going to do a live about her too? And pray for her? And lie on her? Bet you won't. You'll just tell stories about Pink on the back end like you did to me about Ophelia, right? What were you afraid I would find out? Why did you tell me that story from the jump? Huh? Were you afraid I was going to find out things about you? Too late now. Y'all have a lovely night. Have an amazing Thursday. And tomorrow, yeah, today was Salon Day, tomorrow's Thursday. Got it. Right? Y'all have a good one. I love y'all too. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Y'all have a beautiful day tomorrow. And Merry Christmas. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.